Holy. We're here? Hello, everyone. Jimmy FE. What's the odd one can? Oh, no. Is that, like, the odd one, the League of Legends player? Or, I don't know. Hi, Raisins up as Fire Emblem. Mecha with the good luck. Thank you so much, Mecha. Glad to have you in. GNS, Fiery Cat, Riker the Third. Glad to have you all in here. We're continuing the Silver Snow Ironman. I was a bit late. I had to squish my mouth out with some mouthwash. Felt like having a clean mouth today. It's very refreshing. But yeah, no, here we are. What are we doing with our lives? We're playing Silver Snow. We're on chapter 10. Yeah, he used to play, but now does variety. Wow, it is that one. Okay, and is this okay? This is actual Bernadetta, like getting what, a soda can thrown at her or something. There we go. Guess he was playing Three Houses once upon a time, and now he just has a Bernadetta emote. Very relatable. But Jimmy F, glad to have you in, dude. Yeah, no, I have a bit of a problem where so I purchased some mouthwash the other day. You know, however, it's like it basically looks completely identical to my aftershave. Like they're both just green liquids in a transparent like square bottle. But it's every Friday actually. Wow, a big fan. So I have a bottle of mouthwash and a bottle of aftershave, which both look basically like identical to one another. I have a feeling this will become a problem one day. But until it becomes a problem, I'm just gonna say, who cares, right? Okay, what was I doing in this note? This is the Yuri Constance paralogue. This is what I was doing. We are halfway through the 4th weekend of chapter 10. This is the last weekend of chapter 10. We've already done the Felix paralogue, the map prior, and now here, right here. Shave your teeth and wash your jaw. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't do that. I mean, here's the thing. I have a feeling if I made that mistake, I would realize pretty quickly, right? So, you know, it would be rather fast. Drink the mouthwash. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't know. That stuff is like pretty undrinkable. It makes you want to spit, right? After you like rinse your mouth out with mouthwash, it's like you just want to spit for the next like minute and a half or something, right? Like that's all you want to do. You don't want to like swallow your saliva ever or anything. But yeah, now here we are. What are we doing? We have Felix, and we wanted to train up. Yesterday, I said I'm going to put Felix supported with Sylvain. I actually think what I'm going to do is I want Sylvain on the map. I want Felix supported with Ingrid, actually. I understand that they don't have a support yet. Where the heck are they with their support? There it is. There's no support, right? I understand that they don't have support yet, but surely it's not that bad, right? She has a Cavalier. I think they're only getting 3 avoid from it, which isn't exactly a whole lot, but it should be fine, right? So what I think I'm going to do is... There it is, Ingrid. Okay, yeah, +3 hit, +3 avoid. It's a small amount, but, you know, they can probably just build some up during this map. It's really not as much as if they were to, like, actually be doing monastery support activities with each other, which is probably what I should be looking to do, rather than building up Felix, Sylvain support, which is what I was doing prior. I guess when I was doing that, I was, like, incidentally getting Sylvain motivation, which was useful. I didn't realize, but on this map, this is the N-bar map, there's actually this, like, border of edifice. Actually, I totally did realize this, but I'll tell that story later, which is traversable. Look at that. I'm pretty sure, actually, I've noticed this before. Like, you know, you would think the map border ends here, right? Because this is the last, like, normal traversable square. But actually, there's an edifice, you know, terrain navigable only by flyers, which is here at the border in which you can navigate, right? I'm actually pretty sure I've recognized this before. Whenever I was, like, doing this map, because this is a pretty common Ox battle map. Whenever I was doing this map as an Ox battle, I'd actually very frequently run, like, say, a plane up here to provide Lily's poise to somebody while they just, like, fought 1,000,000 guides and broke them up and grinded for 99 turns. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. I'm also pretty sure I've done either exactly this map or I've done the Ferdinand Lysithia paralogue on this map, where I've actually taken advantage of the fact that these edifices are navigable and have posted units up here to kind of like fight guys down here. I'm pretty sure I've done that one before. In any case, what I'm looking to do is to, I mean, obviously to clear this map, but how exactly to clear this map? You have Byleth, Yuri, and Constance. You need to get up here to protect Duke Gareth. Duke Gareth will not equip the Fetters of Dromi, but it does have the accuracy ring and a whole 17 protection and 48 HP. This guy's actually kind of chonky. If you look at it, he's got even like 21 AS. I think that doesn't get doubled by anybody. On the contrary, he actually doubles these guys on the counter, and they have only 4 resilience, right? I don't really remember what all happens if they fight Dugirth. I think they actually just immediately transform into a demonic beast, because I hear that they transform into a demonic beast, but if they attack him, then he obviously just kills them on the counter. I mean, look at this. Like, look at this guy. He has 25 attack, 21 AS. This guy has 4 resilience, 13 AS, and 31 HP, right? If you were to fight Dugirth, he would just instantly die. Also, I should mention, this guy has freaking level 10, right? Like, he's level 10. We gain no EXP from it. What about one of the other guys? Surely there's an enemy who threatens Dugirth. Okay, he doubles Dugirth, question mark? 27, 21, he does double Dugirth. 22 damage, minus 17 is 5 times 4 is 20. So it doesn't quite do it. This is a thief, and I do think the thieves, everyone with a thieves tag, actually does transform into a monster if they were to attack Dugirth. This guy doesn't double. This guy does not get doubled by Dugirth. This guy does not get doubled by Dugirth. Also, they're level 22. So they give me slightly more EXP when I kill them. Slightly more EXP. I actually think I'm at the point where I'm earning like basically nothing. At least for my units who have achieved main carry status, as it were. Speaking of my units who are good, let me go ahead and deploy Sylvain. The whole point of unassigning Sylvain as Felix's adjutant is that I wanted to deploy Sylvain. But here's the thing, I wanted to deploy Sylvain because I thought that Sylvain is a good unit, right? He is a paladin, so that's a pretty good start. But I don't actually know if he's a good unit yet. He has 19 defense. Is that one of the better defense stats in my army? Let's go ahead and check real quick, right? So there's Yuri, who apparently has 20, and then Fergie and Sylvain are tied at 19. However, of course, Sylvain has access to grounded bats, and he has his Philanderer personal, both of which reduces incoming damage. Because at the moment, it looks as though if I were to sort by protection, the best I have is actually Galatea Pegasus at 5 protection for her. Meanwhile, if I sort this by protection, then I actually have Empire Armored, which is +5. It's not leveled up yet. I'm pretty sure there should be a battalion here in my barracks that gives me more than +5 protection. Maybe it's one of the Nouvelles, right? Maybe this one? No? Do any of the Nouvelles give me like a lot of stuff here? I guess not, right? One of the Empire Bats, maybe? What about Empire Knights? No, Empire Knights is just +4, apparently. So actually, I was saying, like, oh my god, he can use grounded bats, but that doesn't actually seem to be changing anything. I don't really have any... Oh, I don't have access to B or A rank battalions. That probably explains some of it. Actually, not really. Even Gloucester Knights is only +4 at the moment. Of course, it levels up to be slightly better than that, but at the moment, it's only +4. There's Galatea Knights as well. He could theoretically use that. I'm actually kind of curious to my units' authority ranks. I think I have 2 units at B authority. Yeah, I have 2 units at B authority, just Fergie and Yuri at the moment. So there are, of course, both flyers. That can change. I was actually thinking about changing it, right? So here's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about opening up this units tab, checking my... Oh, I can't actually check armored rank from here. What I can do is I can potentially... Oh, I can't even reclass to armored knight. So if I can't reclass to armored knight, then I must not have a lot of armor rank, right? For one, I also can't build armor rank here. So what I was thinking about was switching to armor knight and then building up armor rank, but I don't have armor knight, obviously, so that's not useful whatsoever. I was thinking about trying to prepare Fortress Knight Fergie. I don't really know why, but I think I was saying Fortress Knight Fergie just does a lot of defense and would be useful for hunting by daybreak, I think. I'll be right back. I need to pour out the coffee. You're really going to get a kick out of this. When I started the coffee, I forgot to put any water in the thing. So it actually didn't make, and I made it now, and in 5 minutes or so, I got to go back and actually make coffee for all this time. DNS says, Fortress Knight does work fairly well on the map, despite all the forests you traverse. Yeah, exactly. It is just a really good class for that. So let's actually think about it, because I was saying, oh, I want Fortress Knight Byleth, but do I actually want Fortress Knight Byleth? Here's the thing. Let me take a look at how much defense I have, just personal, right? So I have, as it turns out, 17 personal defense. Unfortunately, that is exactly as much as Fortress Knight gives me just in general. So I'm actually not really getting that much, right? Like, or rather, sorry, let me put it this way. I'm not actually exceeding Fortress Knight base defense, right? I'm like exactly at 17. This is the worst of all worlds, is actually being exactly at 17. Because here's the thing, I know that base Fortress Knight with Aegis Shield and Dusker Heavy just like takes 0 damage from that map. Literally, it takes 0 damage from anything on that map. Base Fortress Knight with Aegis Shield and Dusker Heavy Soldiers. But I don't have Dusker Heavy Soldiers. I don't even have anything close to Dusker Heavy Soldiers. Yeah, I would only have access to the 10 modifier. I have Rally Defense that just requires status to kind of dart in and out. But that's all I got. Let me take a quick look, actually, at my battalions. Because I feel as though somewhere in my battalions should be something better than what I have, right? Like, the thing is also, Byleth's ranks are not exactly super favorable. She doesn't even have B axes, so I'm actually still missing an axe rank. I'm pretty close to A authority here, actually, so I should be able to get that. I need to look up, when do I get Empire Heavy Soldiers? Might be chapter 14. Yeah, chapter 14 in Silver Snow. So I'm only able to get Empire Heavy Soldiers after it's done. Empire Heavy Soldiers, of course, actually just a really good battalion. Like, it just has a lot of stats on it. Definitely one of my favorites. Let me take a look at these other things I have right here. So let me actually just quickly search through my battalions. If I'm about to hit A authority, here's one thing, actually. If I'm about to hit A authority, then what I can do is I can just have her in Wyvern using Keyhole Wyvern, which I don't think would be a bad move, right? Like, Keyhole Wyvern is just good, as it turns out. You know, I could go ahead and take a look at the defensive parameters. The offensive parameters are insane. It's a lot of hit and a lot of crit, right? Also a lot of attack. It's just a very good battalion all around. Honestly, like, if someone told me that this was, in their opinion, the best battalion in the game, I wouldn't even argue with them. I'd be like, yeah, probably. Like, just every single number in this thing is absolute gas. It's insane. You know, it is A-rank authority, but I think I'm actually, like, closing up on A-rank authority. It's a battalion worthy of its A-rank? Yeah, for sure. Unlike the Sethlene monks. And Sethlene monks freaking suck, right? This has got to be, like... This has got to be, like, the least worth A-rank battalion in the game. Even, like, the resistance is bad, right? Like, it doesn't even give a crap ton of resistance, you know? It's crazy these two come from the same paralogue. But anyway, we'll have the Keyhole Wyvern. Also, the Index Sword Fighters have the armor symbol, but they give, like, no prot, right? It's actually quite funny. Let me go ahead and look at the table again. Let me look at Index. Let me look at the Index Sword Fighters. Oh, they give 4 prot, actually, when leveled all the way up. You know, that's not even that bad. Actually, I was like ready to slander them, but it's actually just plain old not bad. Oh, as I was looking up Keyhole, I saw Alliance Physicians. Now that is the battalion of all time. That might legitimately be the worst battalion in the game. Is Alliance Physicians actually the worst battalion in the game? This thing freaking sucks, right? Like, it actually is worse than Sethlene Monks. We talk about Sethlene Monks being the worst A-rank battalion, but, like, Alliance Physician isn't even saved by being B-rank. This thing is garbage. Let me look at... Hold on, I'm sending you this. I'm sending you that. There you go. Hello, I'm Birthright Gaming. That's awesome, dude. I was about to ask what route, but the answer is Birthright. Good luck, Mr. Streamer. Thank you, Zadredge. But yeah, no, the Alliance Physician's freaking... This has to be the worst bat in the game. I remember looking at it, just being like, seriously? Right, like, what is this garbage? But yeah, oh, yikes, what? Yeah. Alliance Shop Bat, B rank. I think this is Shop Bat 3, too. Or Bat Shop 3. So this is, like, Chapter 14 on. You have Swordmaster Sakura? Holy crap. How's that one going, actually? That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. I should go through Birthright again and, like, actually try to use Ryoma. I played like a Birthright Lunatic playthrough probably like a year or two ago. I think like a year and a half ago. It was sometime in, actually, it was like basically exactly 2 years ago. I did a Birthright Lunatic playthrough. And it was really weird because I concluded that Ryoma sucks somehow. But that's basically because my Korin had like general talent. And then he married Rinka, who took general. And then they gave birth to a Kana, who, Kana wasn't general, but she was a dragon. And the dragon had a bazillion defense. So the thing is, I had Korin, Rinka, and Kana, all of whom took exactly 0 damage from everything, right? And so I just ran through the game with those guys. Like, I just had my guy... Yeah, B battalions had the best ones and the worst ones. Yeah, apparently. The B shop bats freaking suck, apparently. Good luck on your endeavors. Thank you. It's Papa Lotto. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, no, like... You know, I just had Korin and, what was it? Rinko was paired into Korin. And we had the S support, and she gave a bunch of defense on the power-up. So I just took 0 from everybody. And I was doing that for a while, and then I got Ryoma. And I sent Ryoma in, and I saw that, unlike Korin, he didn't have a 100% chance to live. Now, here's the thing. If I'd done it, he probably would have lived. I can't even remember, actually, if I sent him in, and he did just die on the first try. No, like, I think I just sent it in, and I chanced it. He just died on the first try. And I'm like, well, clearly this unit sucks. I'm just going to keep on killing everybody with General Korin. So that's what I did. I just kept on killing everybody with General Korin. Yeah, no. But we have these alliance positions. We're not going to do that, of course. We're not even playing the alliance. The Lesser Mercenaries, the Gloucester Knights. We have the Fraldaria Soldiers and the Gautier Knights, actually. Let me take a look at the Gautier Knights. Let me see if they give any prot. I'm actually looking for some defensive stats, you know? Defensive stats and soft stats. But honestly, I'm actually pretty fine with doing, like, Keyhole Wyvern. Sedith can get the Galatea Pegasus. He has that base beam. And yet you didn't consider Armor Ryoma SMH. Why would I consider Armor Ryoma? I already have Armor Korin. Like, that's the thing. I already have Armor Korin. So I'm already just winning the game. Right? Like, I don't need to do anything else. Why do I need to train up a new Ryoma? I can just send forward Korin and win, you know? Everyone's saying you can just send forward Ryoma and win, but that had a greater than 0% chance to fail, right? Korin had a 0% chance to fail. That's like 5 maps. 5 maps? Yeah, using my Korin now is 0 maps. Like, I think you guys aren't getting the point. But yeah, no, I somehow concluded that Ryoma sucks. Maybe I'll play it again and actually use Ryoma. That could be fun. You get A+ rank with Silas for Great Knight. How many maps is it to use the General Korin that I already have? Oh, 0. I think 0 is less than 5. Last I checked, 0 was less than 5. I might have forgotten how to count, though. Warning, product contains trace amounts of FE Fates, lore, and story. Dang. Crazy. What was I doing? I was slandering Alliance positions. Why do I still have Alliance positions in my search bar? I know that they're garbage. I'm not learning anything here. Yeah, to be honest, I don't actually see anything which is better than like running into into Hunting by Daybreak with Keyhole Night with Keyhole Wyvern. You know? Like, yeah, there are some things which give me like funny defensive stats or whatnot, but what if I didn't use any of those? Like, what would be the point of going Fortress Knight? If I had Dusker Heavy or if I had Empire Heavy, then maybe I would consider Fortress Knight. Because both of those things I could just literally put on and go in and win instantly. But instead, like, I won't have either of those. So what's going to be the plan there for him? Apparently, Fergie is going to have Keyhole Wyvern. Fedith is going to have Galatea Pegasus. And I think Petra is going to have either Empire Wyvern or Empire Pegasus. It's looking like Empire Pegasus is maybe a little bit better. It has plus hit, which I value quite a good bit. I don't really know what Petra's ranks are, you know? If she can end up getting B Lances. What if she got B Lances? I say I don't really know what Petra's ranks are, as though I have no way to figure out what her ranks are. She has C Lances. That's not B Lances. She already has B Axes, so she doesn't need more Axe rank. Go ahead and equip a Iron Lance on her. I think deploying her as an adjutant would be an extremely useful thing to do. So, to whom are we deploying her as an adjutant? We could deploy her to, say, Shamir. I think Shamir with a Petra adjutant would be pretty hype. Oh, we have the Ignat support. That's kind of cool. How did Flame Day go yesterday? It went pretty well. We didn't deploy Flame at all. Actually, no, we totally did. Flame cast Stride and that won us the paralogue. Crazy. Shamir Petra support is looking pretty good. Well, I'm actually looking at other people. How about I just look at Petra? Who can she build support with? Fergie and Shamir. Great. I learned nothing new, but this menu is a lot easier. Navigate, I think. Here's the thing, she already has a B support with Fergie, and I think after, like, I don't think the A support is ever going to be relevant. Yeah, impressive. Crazy. She did Linhart's job. Oh, speaking of Linhart, I think I'm going to deploy Linhart. Okay, where's Linhart? There he is. Okay, I deployed Linhart. We still need somebody to cast Stride. We have someone to cast Rally Strength on Felix. If that's even good. Was that even good? 39 minus 17 is 22 times 2 is 44. Okay, that is good. Glad we figured that one out, boys. And how much avoid do you have against this bad boy? Yeah, 54. But 54, see, isn't actually including the 3 from, what's her name? Ingrid. So if we include the 3 from Ingrid, it's actually 57. And then if we include the Breaker, it's actually 77. And then if we include the Thicket, it's actually 97. So this guy has 2 displayed hit on us. That could happen, you know? We could get hit. That would be highly embarrassing, I think. But I'm going to go for it anyway, because it's funny. Then what happens? To be honest, I'm actually really attracted to having one of Yuri or Byleth. I don't know whom yet, probably Byleth. Just like running up and hitting this guy and then carrying on. Okay, so why am I so attracted to that person being Byleth? You'd also ignore the 10% crit and have better than Robin character die. Oh wait, wrong game. Oh true, Shamir. Ignore the 10 crit. There's 10 crit in somebody. Yeah, I just want to kill this sniper with Felix. Then I want to like kill this sniper with probably Yuri. So here's the thing, if I do it with Yuri, like, okay, they have the exact same amount of movement because Byleth kind of has to like backtrack here, right? Is that true? What if Byleth can just one shot? I don't think you can do 58 with anything. What if I have a tomahawk? Do I own a tomahawk? I own a short axe. That's like basically the next best thing. Okay, I'm like way off, apparently. That's no good. How fast are these assassins? Not very. Didn't the dude that killed Virion have 10% crit? Oh, yeah, that one. Is Virion better than Shamir? In Awakening, he is. That's for sure. I think we found the one game where Shamir just sucks, because I put Shamir in Awakening, and they were bad. Unfortunately, I gave them Robin's stats. That's probably why they were bad. Yeah, I think that actually completely explains it. These are thieves. This is noteworthy because they don't have Axe Breaker. Instead, they just have 27 attack. Let's take a look at these guys. Oh, wow, 24 prot. So if you equip a Steel Shield, you actually just don't take any damage. Right? Where's my Steel Shield? Found it. Oh, I actually have Aegis Shield. That's actually way funnier. It's also heavier. So imagine for a sec, it just equips like Iron Sword Plus. Right? How much attack do I have with Iron Sword Plus? Let me take a look. I have 42 attack with the Iron Sword Plus. 42 minus 17 is 25 times 2 definitely kills that guy. And if it kills that guy, then it kills all these guys as well. So, my Iron Sword Plus have 25 AS. That doubles everybody up here. Actually, this may need to be Shamir. He has 21 prot, they have 24 prot. But a large part of the reason they have 24 prot is because I don't have Empire or Galatea Pegasus equipped. What if this was Yuri instead? You know? What if Yuri was the one doing this? He could do it. For one, he does just have higher speed outright. 1 point higher, actually. I shouldn't be like, oh my god, he has higher speed when it's like a ton of speed, when it's not a ton of speed. But it is enough speed. And then what? He actually has more defense. I think he can afford to get away with Iron Shield, especially if he switches to the Galatea pegs. Let's go ahead and switch him to the Galatea pegs. Aren't dangerously close to base Wyvern just passively solve maps? You aren't dangerously... Sorry? I feel like you said you to correct a part of the sentence, but I actually don't know. Oh, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically at, like, I mean, I have Wyvern Riders, and Wyvern Riders are just, like, killing enemies, right? This is usually how this game works. But, you know, if we have Galatea Pegasus and the ability to use it... Dude, look at this skill bar, by the way. Optimal Yuri build, I'm telling you. Right? Wait, where's my Axe Breaker, actually? I don't have Axe Breaker. I had Authority Prowess on. I don't remember what for. Max move Wyvern, await Profit? Yeah, basically. Okay, what if I... okay, what if I left a skill slot open for him so that he unlocks Axe Breaker mid-map? That'd be funny, actually. I don't think he needs Lance Prowess. And I actually kind of want Galatea Pegasus to get injured. Because here's the thing, he has 27 prot, 27 AS. Are you serious? Holy crap, this guy's, like, kind of good. Dude, this Yuri guy is a little bit strong. You know? I am, like, kind of stealing EXP from Felix, but also, like, kind of not stealing EXP from Felix, right? Like, you can just run up and kill these guys anyway. I think it's pretty good. Wait a second, on 13? Oh, I'm looking at his prot. Somehow I thought he had 13 AS. That's just his prot. Max Move Wyvern. And weight 15 to void is, I think, how this game's mechanics work. Yeah, exactly. I don't actually have a lot of alert stance people, do I? I could check and see if anybody has alert stance. Right? Does anybody have alert stance? I don't think anyone does. Oh, Shamir does. That's actually kind of cool. Here's the thing, she also has Battalion Desperation. Ah, dang. She can't be both a player phase and an enemy phase unit. We all know that's illegal. Wait, she has Lancebreaker and Swordbreaker? Holy crap, this unit's OP. Okay, hold on a second. I know what I'm doing exactly. I'm doing bam, bam, and then we're going to go double breaker, and then we're going to take that. Or do we take alert stance, actually? What if we just took alert stance? Here's the thing. This Shamir is actually, like, kind of fast. Right? Always has been. Yeah, exactly. Ah, she can't proc Survival Instinct and Alert Stance in the same turn, though. She can if she gets Dance. That's kind of cute. That's cool tech, actually. And the one unit with Alert Stance can't proc it because she has to proc Survival Instinct. She gets to proc Survival Instinct. What badge does she have? Empire Pegasus? That's a good battalion. What's going on here? She can equip a hand axe. If she equips a hand axe, what does that look like? She just like survival instincts. Yo, hand axe is like kind of good in this game. Kind of crazy. I've broken one even. Hand axe plus, there we go. The hand axe plus, she has 18 AS. This is enough to just kill this guy and then double everybody afterward. Unfortunately, okay, there we go. Now she's catching the stride. Felix does need the stride, don't forget. Now she's catching the stride. Where does she go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? It seems like a fine place. I think it's getting attacked by you and you, although I don't know. I guess I could like go here and get danced. Right? And then I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could like kill this guy maybe. I think I can kill this guy maybe is actually like a bit ambitious. Did I have Darting Blow or did I have Alert Stance? What if I just have 21 Prot? No? Like, actually 40 Avoid, who cares? Think about it. But if I just, like... I have 18 AS, though. I have 24 speed. I could have 28 speed. 28 speed is actually not enough for that. I need Darting Blow. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So we give her, like, some kind of lance for this guy. I don't really know, again, the mechanics of how exactly... Ah, but see, then she's not, like, counterattacking these guys. Does that even matter? Like, think about it. Like, what if none of that actually matters? Like, what if I'm just striding my guys and I'm just getting in there, you know? For one, isn't there a safe place over here? There's actually not a safe place over here. Oh, if I, like, have Byleth go here and then hit, and then I warp the Dancer here, and then the Dancer dances from here... Or sorry, the Dancer dances from here. Then I can kill this Brigand and keep on going with Byleth. And Wyvern Rider is kind of a good class. You ever thought about that? In order for that to work, I need to deploy my Dancer. Cool. Anything else? Yesterday was Plane Day. Now it's not Plane Day, so we're undeploying Plane. It's looking like Byleth is getting most of the kills, frankly, so we're going to have Byleth with a Petra Adjutant. Yeah, it looks like Shamir is just doing a... Well, actually, hold on. These guys have Gambits, you know? And if these guys have Gambits, then they may Gambit Shamir. That's actually dangerous. Every day is Flame Day. That's true. It's literally always July 12th. I turn over my calendar and it's July 12th, 1984. What? Who said that? Oh, somebody needs to cast Stride. I guess that'll be Manuela. Sure. I don't see why not Manuela. Someone's gonna cast Stride on Yuri. Someone's gonna Rally Strength Felix. Right? Actually, maybe Constance can cast Stride. Constance kind of sucks. I don't know why I have her doing anything. Okay, actually, who's worse? Constance or Manuela? Like, who should be getting Stride? Somebody's getting Stride. Probably Constance, right? Look at Manuela. She's really good. Anyway, then I just warp Bernadetta here or so. I don't know. I can get in there. Okay, so I can equip a March Ring. Here's what I can do with the March Ring. I can go 13 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, why is this important? Because Wyeth can just go up here, then trade over the Iron Shield back to him, and then just carry on. Right? From where would she carry on? Question. From here. With 13 points of movement because she trades the March Ring onto herself and the Iron Shield onto Yuri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I think from these positions, I should be able to rescue Duke Earth, call it a hunch. What if you got all the stat boosts and gave them to Petra? I think it would be unnecessary. She's kind of just owning everything all the same. Okay. So I guess one thing I could do here is just Fusillade these guys. Why would I Fusillade these guys? The reason I would Fusillade these guys is so that they can't Gambit me. I literally always Fusillade these guys, though. It's kind of uncreative, I'm being real. Can anybody do it with a Shamir support? Because Shamir could land herself in a position to... Let's see. Technically, Raphael could. Technically, Ignatz couldn't. Oh, Manuela and Sylvain actually have a support. So what could happen is Manuela could go here with 11 sword, and then Sylvain could go here and Fusillade from this tile. Right? Just like that. Preparations took time. I'm not even close to done with the preps mecha. I'm gonna be real. Preparations didn't took time. They are currently taking time. Yeah, no. This isn't even close to through. Go here, stride that way. Yuri's up here. Let me make sure Yuri actually has the March Ring, because that's how this works, right? Sylvain Paladin. Is that true, actually, that he has a C-Sport with Manuela? I don't actually know whether or not that's true. I think he does. Cool, he has a C-Sport with Manuela. That's plus 10 hit in the Gambit. How much other hit is that on the Gambit? 25? Also, don't even have a Fusillade Battalion on him. Let me give him a Fusillade Battalion. They found them. Which one gives the most charm? They're all tied. He already took time. It's about to take more. It's only been 40 minutes. There's another hour. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got to go a whole nother hour before you can be like, yeah, this took a lot of time, actually. I think my record is like 2 hours 15, right? Not counting monasteries. Monasteries don't count, okay? Monastery is just playing the game. To be fair, so is preps. But monastery is just playing the game. Okay, I only have plus 3 charm from this. Do I need like a charm ring? Not really, actually. I'm actually at just max charm already. So with max charm already, that's 80 Gambit hit. And then what else can I do? So with 80 Gambit hit, I can just equip a... Do I have 2 accuracy rings? I'm pretty sure I have a second accuracy ring. I'm pretty sure Grinder Fuel gave me 2 accuracy. No, give me an accuracy and evasion. Okay, there we go. Kind of cool. Well, I haven't equipped the accuracy ring onto anybody yet. So with this Manuela 11 sword thing, it actually does just totally work. So I can run up here with Manuela 11 sword. Really, I can run up here with Manuela 11 sword. I can get even further. And then I can just have Sylvain Fusillade that way. If I have Sylvain Fusillade that way, what do I feel about just like having him be the one to sit here and counterattack these guys? You know? Like, okay, can Sylvain catch the stride? Not really. Actually, he totally can. He can catch the stride this way. Right? And then he can actually go perfectly here. Then what happens is this guy has 12 AS, which is super slow. This guy has, I think, 16 AS, which is also super slow. We have only 17 speed, however, so, you know, we're going to be, like, kind of out of luck, but I imagine there's actually just some weapon we can use to one-shot this guy, right? At the end of the day, he has, like, what, 47 bulk? Of all the, Fusillading battalions, which one has the most attack? It's Empire Archers, isn't it? Do I have one in the shop? No.
Come back.
Another thing I could do is actually I could just Empire Knight's Blaze, right? Can't Empire Knight Blaze just like also hit? Because I would go here, I would 11 sword that, and that would Empire Knight Blaze from this angle, just go here. I'm up against this guy who doesn't deal damage to me, and this guy who doesn't deal damage to me. Yeah, I can just Empire Knight. This is the bat that I failed to damage with Lysithia the other chapter. 420 Empire Knight Blaze it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Blades can just smash them this way. And then I sit here. This will, question mark, allow me to just one-shot them with, not really a lance, because here's the thing, this guy actually has Lance Breaker. That makes life kind of difficult. What if it doesn't really make life difficult at all? What if I just live you and I live you? Like, think about it. It's freaking Sylvain we're talking about here. He probably lives. What weapon can he equip? So imagine for a sec he equips, you know what? All the way, Lewin. Think about it. Imagine he equips with Lewin. He has 50 attack. That just kills this guy, right? He has 40 avoid. We have 135 hit. I have a feeling we just hit that guy. Do you have to have a lance equipped? I get to have a lance equipped. Lance Breaker can't hurt you if you don't use lances. True. I'm pretty sure I can also just equip a massive sword, can't I? Maybe not a massive sword. Okay, actually, how much luck do you have? You have 14 luck, 11 crit, 11 crit. So I don't need any prowess for Sev. What other skills do you have, like prowess-wise? You have sword prowess 1. That's kind of funny, actually. Weight -3. Auth +2. Auth +2 is actually chonky, man. We hit these. Good luck. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Here's the thing. I don't take damage from you because they have only 27 attack, right? And then this guy is like 23 pret. This is like 12 damage coming in from this guy. It's actually a lot less, and this is like, I don't really know how much damage. Oh, hold on a sec. I can't even avoid because I have Heartseeker. I don't really know the enemy move order. I can't actually know this until I enter the map. I kind of like the idea of using Lewin here, though. I don't know. I'm just attracted to it. Alternatively, what else could I use? I have Iron Lance Plus. That's like basically Lewin if you think about it. 40 attack. -10 is 30 damage, but I'm pretty sure I do at least that much with the Gambit. Right? I think Iron Lance is actually just totally fine. How much prot do you have? 15? A lot less than that, actually. 40 -15 is 25, and I double, by the way. Which kills him. Iron Lance Plus good, it turns out. So what am I doing? I'm running Manuela up here, having her use the 11 sword to get the linked attack. And then I have Sylvain go, boom, hit that guy. Shamir goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kills the sniper. And then she still has 6 points of move left over. No. Yeah, 6 points of move left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Blocks that off. She doubles this guy and she doubles this guy. Question mark, actually, does she? I think she needed a dancer for those, but I'm using the dancer on Byleth. This looked like a pretty good plan, all told. That's looking pretty hype. Should be easy. Another thing is I can actually just have Shamir continue up this way. That way we don't get blocked off by these guys. I don't think these guys will spin around and try to attack Sylvain, but they may. If they do, it's actually highly advantageous. What do you find attractive about Lewin? It's very slim. I like a slim lance. And we're going to try to unlock Axebreaker midway through the map. I think it'd just be a funny skill to unlock. Jameer with double breakers seems strong. You don't have any opportunity for any breakers, but this seems like a fair skill setup to have on my Byleth right now. 41 HP. It's actually 41 because of the HP plus 5. Doesn't actually seem like a very large number for a Byleth at this stage in the game. Gonna be real. We have Training Axe. We have... Let's actually repair this Hand Axe, right? By repair, I mean Forge. Hand Axe Plus seems like just a strong weapon. Are you bulk showing my Sealance Plus? What about its high durability? I actually used the Sealance Plus last map. Shamir casted Hunter's Volley. It's crazy, actually. Hunter's Volley is actually a way better combater than I gave it credit for, because originally I thought that you could only use it in Sniper, but actually Shamir used it with the Steel Lance and Wyvern the other day. Hunter's Volley. Then be like, I showed you my Spear Plus, please respond. I'm never forging a Steel Plus or Spear Plus in my life. That weapon sucks. I would not respond to Sylvain if he showed me his Spear Plus. Why did I forge a hand axe? That was literally like the worst decision I could have made, by the way. I just ripped it, but it was like a very poor choice. Okay, here's the thing. Violet's inventory can literally be anything because she just has Convoy and Thracia trade, so I don't actually need to worry about that right now. I can grab the March Ring, go up there. That seems like probably the best thing to do. Do I want Petra with the Knowledge Gem? If not Petra with the Knowledge Gem, then whom? Right? Or is it then who? I actually don't know. I honestly mix up who and whom all the time. Oh, wait a minute. I said I was gonna do a bunch of like trading. Oh, wait, I can just use the hand axe for that. Can't I? Hand axe just kills these guys, doesn't it? Yeah, so I can kill this guy, go here, and then I can use like the hand axe. After trading Yuri, I can to the shield again and the March Ring and just use the hand axe to kill that guy. Cool. Figured that one out. Never mind. Hand axe owns. I'm glad I forged one. Yeah, I used a Spear Plus yesterday. Or not a Spear Plus, a Steel Lance Plus. Why not keep using it? Seems like a good weapon. Killer Lance Plus. Any other weapons that she can use, actually? She has Axe and Lance Prowess. So let's see what she's already got. I'm just gonna try and figure this out. Think about... Oh, I can use Experience Gem. There we go. Experience Gem Shamir. That's really what I want to see. Right? I mean, if Shamir's gonna get in there, yeah, I want Experience Gem and Shamir. Isn't Whom used for someone as a direct object, like when not a subject of a sentence? Yeah. So I guess I say if I'm not giving them to, if I'm not giving the item to Byleth, then whom? That's correct, right? Because Byleth is the object. Technically, they're the indirect object, right? The direct object is the shield. When I said I'm not giving the shield to Byleth, then whom? But then that makes Byleth an indirect object. The shield is the direct object. I'm the subject. I'm the one doing the giving. The direct object is the shield. The indirect object is Byleth. Does that make them whom? I don't actually know. Maybe you use who when they're an indirect object. Oh, I wanted to warp as well. Okay, I'm warping Bernadetta. Cool. Good talk. What battalion should this guy have? Not Stride. Sarah's magic. I don't know. I'm not really going to think about it. All he's going to do is cast warp and that's it. Does he even have enough magic to warp? He has 3-range warp. Warp is from the warper, not the warped unit, right? Is that true? I need to make sure of that beforehand. I guess here's the thing is that if it's not, then I can just have Bernadetta dance from here. Putting the then makes a new dependent clause, which creates a new set of indirect objects, right? No, I think it's very well implied that I'm still the subject and the Iron Shield is still the direct object. Like, I think once I make the new clause, I think it's very obvious that, you know, the question I'm asking is not... Like, if I say then whom, it's like... Really, this is shorthand for then... Like, I am giving the Iron Shield to blank, right? And then either who or whom goes in the blank. I think it's very clear from the context of the sentence that they're still the same subject. Yo, what up? Aviel got the bops. This is the bops, the Wyvern bops, right? Sylvain's actually going in, by the way, in this map. Kind of crazy. What if Felix was just Sylvain's adjutant? Clause 1 independent. I am not giving the Iron Shield to Byleth, where you're the subject, Iron Shield, direct object, Byleth, indirect object. Yeah. And then I think in the second clause, like, I kind of, I get the objection that you're making, but I think it's actually just abundantly clear from the context of the sentence that in this new clause, I'm keeping the same subject and direct object. Yeah, dependent clause is a bunch of omitted but implied words. Partly because it's a dependent clause, right? Like, that actually has a lot to do with it. Does Rock Violet need a battalion? He's literally just casting Rally Strength. Is there any battalion that I would possibly want? Sarah's Armored. Casting Impregnable Wall? That seems handy. Would be who, not whom, then? Wait, seriously? Who is for indirect objects and whom is for direct objects? I didn't actually know that. If it's true, then I learned something. If it's false, then you just made it up. That's fine. You can just admit that you made it up, but yeah. Wait, no. Okay, Constance goes here, cast Stride. Right, Linhardt goes here, cast Warp on Bernadetta. I don't actually know if it originates from Linhardt, if it originates from Bernadetta. If it originates from Bernadetta, the reason is I want to do this play like straight away just to see what can happen. Right, if it originates from Bernadetta, I might need to change my plans. Your inventories are fine. However, I would actually like to just put some concoctions on you guys. Why not, right? Like, they're going to be kind of isolated. They're actually not going to be isolated. All my wyverns are going to be together in one place. The real isolated person legitimately is Felix, which therefore means that I want the 3's concoction on Felix. Do I even have an elixir? I don't have an elixir. Can I purchase an elixir? I can't purchase an elixir. I can go here, slap this guy. I'll be kind of marooned over here, frankly, but also I just kind of have a lot of bulk and the sniper's dead. I don't quite know exactly what I'm going to do against it. You only have 24 attack speed. Holy crap, man. Enemies in this game are so freaking slow. How's the Iron Man going? Really well, Teneric. Whom is used for both direct and indirect. Therefore, it would be whom, right? Dang, I'm good. I'm never going to mess up who and whom in my life again. That's a lie. I'm probably going to mess it up like tomorrow. But yeah, no, these assassins have only 24 speed. They're freaking slow, apparently. Is there any, like, fast enemy in this map? It's like the Brawlers. The Brawlers have 27 speed. I can't double them without Darting Blow or Rally Speed, apparently. So I'm going to say that they are the fast enemies. Which, I mean, hey, if I can't double them without Darting Blow or Rally Speed, then probably they're fast. Speaking of Rally Speed, do I have Rally Speed deployed? No. Do I need Rally Speed deployed? Well, I have Darting Blow, so probably not. Right? Let me have a light weapon on Shamir as well. I mean, I should take a look. Is it possible for Shamir to double one of those guys? With Darting Blow? Yes. But she needs to get danced. And she needs to have a light weapon equipped. For Byleth, it's actually very easy. Like, Training Axe just does it today. 31 speed, doubles it now. Okay, so Byleth just doubles these guys outright. Plain old. Doesn't even need a rally, doesn't need anything else. So Byleth doubles them. She does need to initiate the combat, however. What about you? If you have 24 speed, you bump it up to 28. 28 is actually still not enough. 28 with a rally and a survival instinct does work, though. What if I rallied your speed and then used survival instinct? Actually, no. I want to make sure that I don't go in range of these guys. If I go in range of these guys, I'm pretty sure something bad happens. Like some kind of reinforcement appears. By the way, what's the objective? If Duke Gareth falls in battle, then I lose. Okay, cool. Or if Constance falls in battle. I do remember there's some weird trigger about the reinforcements. If I end turn within 2 spaces of Duke Gareth, then a bunch of ambush spawns show up. The ambush spawns show up here, here, or maybe it's here. Here, here, and I think there's a couple down here as well. Those are where the ambush spawns show up. They really just need to be not near those places. It should actually be very easy to control. He also moves toward Byleth. That's what he does every single turn as he moves toward Byleth. Thankfully, Byleth outmoves him totally, so it should be very easy for us to stay out of his range. We have Rapier, we have Steel Sword. Do we have anything else? We might as well give him a bow, right? He has bow prowess. He has bow prowess, he has fist prowess. Both of those things seem pretty good. Imagine he used a fist time to time. You know? Oh, we have Vajramushti. That's actually so cool. Let's use Vajramushti. Vajramushti is a really cool weapon. Wait, that's Iron Bow has like no uses. Okay, we could repair the Iron Bow Plus, or we could make a new Iron Bow Plus. I already have 2 Iron Bow Pluses, so I think I'm actually just going to repair the one that I already have. Right? I don't really see a need for 3 Iron Bow Plus. 3 Iron Bow Plus seems like totally redundant. What's up, Mindicel? I don't know if you remember me getting my Switch repaired yesterday and how it was done so fast. Yeah, Nintendo sent me a brand new Switch. Oh, wow. So actually, the repair was just so awful that they said, we're not even going to fix it. They're just going to send you a brand new Switch. But does that mean you still have your saves, or no? Because I remember that being your other concern. It's like, I sure hope my saves are still on it. Do you still have your saves? We definitely need an Iron Bow. Honestly, okay, do I just make a new Iron Bow Plus? Surely 3 Iron Bow Plus is actually enough for the rest of the game. But actually, I think 2 Iron Bow Plus is enough for the rest of the game. Let's just repair the one we already have, rather than making a new one. Repairing is cheaper than forging. And sure that if I forge, I get a new Iron Bow Plus. But if I do this, then I also get a new Iron Bow Plus. But I save a lot of smithing stones. Death's only Marianne. What's up, Maiden? Oh, the bot's not online. Hold on, I'll get there in a sec. I think somebody else put in a command, and then it just totally didn't work because the bot wasn't on. And I just completely ignored the fact that the bot wasn't on, and therefore that the command wasn't working. Look at me go. I told you guys I'm really good. Hold on, Windows noise incoming. Watch it. Cool. Don't worry, guys. The bot will be on in a second. Cool. Bot's on now. I'm gonna get some coffee. Cam back. Yeah, it's only Miriam. And that was on purpose, too. Everything's looking pretty good. All of my inventory is nice. I guess I could use maybe something a little bit better than this. You know? Thing is, like, Sylvain with the shield goes in, right? Doesn't he? Yo, with an Aegis shield? Think about it. Imagine if Byleth had an Aegis shield. I think that's actually way better. Let's trade the Steel Shield for Silver Shield. I think Silver Shield is just outright better, right? Like, losing 4 AS, that actually doesn't, like, meet any breakpoints, right? The thing is, I'm actually already getting doubled by Thief. And losing 4 AS against the rest of these guys actually just doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody for which, like, 17 through 13 actually changes anything compared to, like, 17 to 16 or 17 to 14 or any of the other things that a shield could do. Silver Shield is 4 prot minus, or 4 prot, 4 weight. I could also give him some 1-2 range. That seems like a nice thing to do, right? Short Spear, that's pretty cool, I think, actually. Yeah, sure. Why not Short Spear? We'll do that. Lance of Ruin, why not? Just kidding. I think this is a good weapon setup. Do I have Breaker? Surely I have Breaker, right? Yes, it's just not equipped. I don't care about Axe Prowess. Auth Prowess is actually good. I'm pretty sure Auth Prowess is part of this kill. Like, the one I'm doing right now. Okay, let me make sure that actually you do indeed have your 11 Sword Plus. If you don't have the 11 Sword Plus, this whole thing falls apart. It's a very common theme with Manuela. If you don't give her what she wants, everything goes wrong. Yo, I can use a healing staff. Just kidding. She's a mercenary, actually. Does this work if she's not in mercenary? No, because she actually needs to be able to target this guy. Yeah, so she... Actually, no, it totally does, because what she can do is she can be in Priest, and then she can equip Nosferatu with Thyrsus to provide the linked attack. So that's what she can do. Is that actually better than her being in mercenary? Let's take a look at this unit. So I have 12 AS. Do I have Breaker? I don't have any Breaker. These are all the skills I got, actually. How good is this unit anyway? I think I'd rather have somebody in like a forward position capable of healing. So I'm going to reclass her back to Priest. And then I'm going to give her the Thyrsus. And what the Thyrsus will do is now she can equip Nosferatu. And she's providing the linked attack. No, I actually don't know. If she equips Silence, is she providing linked attack with Silence? I don't actually know that. That'd be really cool if it were, right? It is an attack, technically. I can check, because the thing is, Silence actually just has such huge range that I can just check from here. Like, I don't need to move and then equip a certain spell. I can actually just equip Silence and then, like, leave her there and then check. If it does, that's actually massive tech. Also, does Thyrsus boost the range of Silence? I don't actually know. Right? I could test that too. You over here, you don't have unsealable magic. You do have unsealable magic, so I actually can't silence you. More silence tech. Okay, so if she can, from here, because silence is 10 range, right? And Thyrsus is range plus 2. If she can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, if she can budge 2 squares forward, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If she can silence from here, then Thyrsus actually works on silence. I'm also curious whether or not silence provides linked attack. That'd be really cool if it does provide linked attack, actually. Yeah, you have Hand Axe, Sea Lance, Killer Lance, Experience Gem, Concoction. All of those things are perfectly good. Do I want you to have an axe? I mean, you do have an axe, but like a different axe, like a Killer Axe. I think that'd be pretty good. Actually, you already have a Killer Lance. What's the point of a Killer Axe? Killer Lance. Let me actually swap that out for, like, Training Lance. And I do Training Lance Plus. There we go. I think this is a fine enough inventory. Fergie, I know that, like I said earlier, oh, I have Convoy, I can just take anything I want, but let me just make sure that there's enough good stuff left over that I'm happy with it. It looks like there's enough good stuff left over that I'm happy with it. Silence doesn't link attack. Thank you, Septi, for the answer. I'm gonna check it anyway, just in case, but I really was curious. It'd be really hype if it did, but it doesn't, apparently. But thank you for the answer. And I can just swallow these one-use concoctions. Should be good. I don't really care so much about making new concoctions or whatever. Oh, does Bernadetta need any items? I think anything Bernadetta holds is just going to be out of place, right? Yeah, I don't want it. I guess knowledge gem. Knowledge gem. How close am I to special dance? I think special dance is a pretty legit mastery. I'm freaking not too far actually. This is currently what, 57 dances away. I could make it 114 over 4 is 25 plus 4. That's 29. Conceptually, it shouldn't because you're not intending to do damage, but you use it with the attack command, right? In any case, this still does provide the linked attack onto this guy, which is all I need. Matter of fact, I can even just rip a Nosferatu straight away. Sounds pretty good. Oh, you have a killing edge. It's actually really funny. Okay, everything else looks good. Vajramushti here, kind of good. You have a slot open for something else. You should probably have like another weapon, right? For one, a gauntlet would be really funny, so I'm gonna give you a gauntlet. What other ranks do you have on? You have axe prowess. Let me just do a bunch of swords so that it's really easy for me to earn sword rank, right? Like, what about a killing edge? Killing edge would be so hype. Iron Sword Plus only has 14 uses. Do I need to make another Iron Sword Plus? No way. I'm just gonna use that one. Iron Sword Plus with 14 uses is probably enough. The thing is, it's 14 uses from Yuri. So probably this is enough uses. In any case, so this should be good. So go here, stride onto Yuri. Yuri goes here, kills this guy. Anto's over here. I check actually first to see whether or not Linhardt can warp Bernadetta here. Because again, I always forget whether it originates from the warper or from the warped unit. After that, Byleth kills this guy. Antos gets danced. From where? Don't know yet. Probably goes here and gets danced from here. I can just mark these units' ranges to make that move very easy. Gets danced from here. Goes up. Trades Yuri over to the shield. Hand axes. Carries on. That should be really good. Reinforcement spawn after either Myson is defeated can be ambush. Or if the count system and 2 tiles of blue team evaluated and triggered at the start of green phase. So not ambush. So not ambush. Oh, true, because it did promise there could be ambush spawns. I somehow have a memory of them spawning and immediately moving. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll be real. I've never done it by killing Myson first. Never. Yeah, I guess if with your last action you kill Myson, then yeah, they're ambush spawns. The thing is, I could actually just get in there and like kill Myson. Like really, like this guy's a total chump. You know? Every time Myson appears, he's actually just like the easiest enemy on the map. Is that true? I only actually remember him appearing here and in the Azure Moon final map. And in the Azure Moon final map, he's definitely like the easiest enemy on the map. He's the only enemy on the map who can't kill you, right? Actually, that's not true. If you're at 1 HP, he can kill you. But otherwise, he can't kill you. That makes him pretty easy. I guess Dark Spikes maybe is like scary, kinda. He ignores Impregnable Wall. Yes. Warp is centered on the caster, not the target. Good to know. Let's get in there. Does Felix have any items equipped? Yeah. Oh, it just looks like the rapier is just really thin, so I couldn't see it. No, we had a little thin rapier up in there. I like a slim lance. I like a slim sword too, apparently. I mean, I guess I could have like a healing staff on Linhardt, right? He could lob a physic over the wall. Doesn't seem like terrible. He's got it. No, why not? I don't remember Myson on this map. Yeah, it's over here. I don't know why people complained about him in Azure Moon Final. It seems like really easy to deal with him. He just can't kill you, right? I only played it once, yeah. Like, it literally says it leaves you at 1 HP. All of the other weapons on the map can put you at 0. No, that might leave you at less than 1 HP. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Let me just do a once over the skills to make sure I'm not missing anything very obvious here. Yeah, no, everything is good here. Everything is good here. I want to just leave that space open. Everything is good here, good here, good here. I mean, like, there's no real choice to make. There was kind of a choice here to make about Battalion Desperation or no Battalion Desperation or Alert Stance or no Alert Stance, but actually I really just like this skill setup in general. Like, I think just give me all the soft stats and then give me Darting Blow. I think that's the best way to do it. Oh, Magic +2. Oh, that's handy. Okay, well, it doesn't actually change my warp range, but, you know, it's, I can pretend like it is. Any of these things matter? No. Sword Avoid 20? Why not? Oh, it doesn't have sword prowess, though. Let's just have lance prowess. Or can push you at 0 HP if you try hard enough. Wyvern, Shamir, WTF. Yeah, it's really good, Mecha. She can cast Hunter's Volley, right? See? You can actually cast Hunter's Volley as a Wyvern. You can tell because she's attacking twice, right? And everyone says it's impossible to double on Maddening, so, like, if she's attacking twice, she must be using Hunter's Volley, right? You know, like, it's really good. With the Steel Lance Plus, too. I mean, you know, against a sword enemy, you know? With no rally speed, either. And, of course, yeah. Hunter's Volley, you know, just... No, I mean, Wyvern Shamir is just good. Like, her stats are insane, right? Darting Blow plus fish up the entire lake. No. To be fair, this actually has a lot of speed, but... Guess it's 10 crit, which is what Hunter's Volley gives. Yo, true. No. She did earn a lot of speed, but if she actually earns according to her speed average, then all she needed was a lighter weapon. Right? Because the thing is that enemy's really slow. Like most enemies in 3 houses, it's really slow. Right? So you just walk up and double it with, like, you know, an Iron Lance. So, like, all I have to do is use something that isn't as heavy as a freaking Steel Lance Plus, right? But yeah. Should be good, I think. Right? I only got to here. This is fine. This is fine. This doesn't actually matter. This also doesn't actually matter, although I guess, like, having a weapon would be useful, because then you can earn Wex. It's time. That's right. Yeah. Good. Yeah. I mean, all the people who are actually doing things, I did, like, mean for them to have exactly these battalions on. Combat arts don't matter because most of them suck, right? Yeah. I think I'm past the point of, like, needing combat arts for anything. No monastery stat boosters. I'm allowed to do them, but I can't, like, do a bunch of them, right? Like, I can't rig them, and yeah, only once per month. Yeah, the first explorer I can do whatever I want. I think I've only gotten like 3 monastery stat boosters though. I feel like I've been pretty unlucky with it. Also, for the first couple weeks, I was just farming Angelica or Boa Fruit. I don't know which one. It was either Angelica or Boa Fruit because it was a 5-star seed and gave me more professor rank. That was the strat for the first couple days, or months rather. Yeah, I think I've earned maybe like 3 or 4 monastery stat boosters. I also haven't really used many of them, I'm gonna be real. Right? So
what the?
I will say this is like a relatively speedless Shamir. But part of the reason I was using a Steel Lance Plus is because it's also a strength screwed Shamir. Right? So, I mean, like, the thing is that Mercenary has freaking 14 speed. That's nothing. Like, just go walk up and double it. Like, come on. How hard can it be?
The sun.
Okay, this way, right?
Unexpected.
Well done.
Battle.
Okay, so that does work. Okay, so what was step 1? Step 1 was just kill this guy. Very easy. Because again, I mean, like, I freaking... Dude, I double the guy who doubles the guy who doubles this guy, right? Like, sheesh, man. Like, get some freaking speed already, maddening enemies. There's that, and then it's... Panto up here, right? And then it was hit, move, warp, go here, dance, move, trade, hand axe. Am I doubling with hand axe? I mean, I'm just playing GBA at this point because my unit stats are just too good. I'm just doubling with hand axe. I guess I am missing some accuracy? It's kind of odd. Ash and Wolf's team, Cat Jam? Yo, that's right. Holy, we'll take it, right? What am I doing with my life? I need to close this report, actually. Doubling with hand axe plus Aegis shield. Oh yeah, I have Aegis shield on too. I mean, this guy's really slow, right? Like he's also got 15 AS, so like you should just be able to double this guy. 14 speed is a whole 1 speed over your 0% level, over your 0% gross level 10 Balthus. So I don't know, kind of scary. That's true. Wait, my 0% gross level 10 Balthus? How much speed does he have? Does he really have 13? I forgot. Is it 9 and then rally speed? Is it what you're is the math you're doing for me here? I mean, I also double this Merc, right? Don't I double the Merc? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, okay, easy. My hit rate is actually not really that good. Where's my accuracy ring? Okay, let's also just do... This part is not random, right? Because this is 90 hit, and then with the Manuela linked attack, it will be more than 90 hit. So I've actually identified that this is the random part. right? So if this is the random part, what do I do? First of all, Bernadetta, do you actually live this guy? 15 AS, 19 AS, so we're off to a good start. And I guess you can just grab like a training axe from Convoy. Do I have a training axe in Convoy? Technically I do, but like not actually. 7 weight and I still don't get doubled, so it's actually kind of fine. Unless you're talking about my actual 0% Balthus, which was recruited in Chapter 5. Every boy has at least 13 at level 10, and every girl has at least 14. Oh yeah, true, 13. I assume Balthus hits the minimum. Yeah, Balthus has Sword Rune too. Yeah, I just totally forgot about the Thief class. Crazy, I forgot about the Thief class. That just shows how long it's been since I played 3 houses. Let me actually not do this first. Let me see. So here's the random part of the turn. It's whether or not I kill this guy, actually, isn't it? Can't I grab like a more accurate weapon from Convoy? I want to build axe rank though, is the thing. I don't even think the axes are even more accurate than the lances. Let me just attack with an axe, right? And I'm just going to optimistically assume that I kill this guy. Again, I've already determined that I'm actually like completely safe. Don't get in my way.
As expected.
Oh, I'm not earning much EXP, but Petra is, so that's good.
War feeds my body and mind.
Not bad, Petra. We'll take it. You'll end up being fine on Honey Bread Daybreak, I think. I think I wanted to go... Where did I want to go? Also, my right Joy-Con is not responding. Right? This is kind of a problem, because whoops. It's just my A button, apparently. Here we go. Yeah, so it's this tile. And then apparently Yuri needed to go up this way. Oh, this part.
Oh, okay.
I should probably check this part. Okay, 2 displayed hit. I did get that part correct. I guess there's theoretically chance of death here. Oh, because it didn't really strength. I'm like, why am I not killing?
I got this.
I thought I couched this. Rally here. Okay, let's begin the process of Felix earning EXP. Yeah, every boy is 13 speed. This does not have perfect hit. So what happens if I miss? I guess that was going to be a question I'd figure out later. But it's a good thing I just went ahead and did this now. I think it's because J-Mercs suck. Oh, wow, I actually didn't even have J-Mercs leveled up all the way. Okay, I was wondering, because I saw it was giving me 10 Avoid, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it gives me more than 10 Avoid, but there we go. Okay, let's level up J-Mercs the rest of the way. Okay, now there's a 0% chance of death. Okay, handy that. I didn't realize that was the game state we were in. But yeah, J-Merc's not giving any hit. Once again, kind of cringe. We can just move here. Easiest kill of my life, right? And then we just Kanto over to that other tile.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Okay.
To work.
Jameer just like kills this guy, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He just freaking kills the sniper every day. Maybe not so much every day. I mean, actually, this lance is kind of going in, so yeah. There you go. Oh, she's doing it again. She's casting Hunter's Volley. Look at that. She's attacking twice on Maddening. The only way she can do that is Hunter's Volley, right? There we go. Man, Momola lives the sniper too. That's because the sniper's really slow though. Didn't even know Shamir learned Swift Strikes. Yeah, exactly. I guess it doesn't hit twice because I don't have Battalion Desperation equipped, right? I think at my 0%, I procced more Battalion Desperations than I procced, than I used Swift Strikes and Vengeances combined. And of course I didn't use Hunter's Volley because Masteries are banned. I mean, it seems very obvious, like just line it up this way, right? And I can just get a free Nosferatu in, so, you know, why not? Oops. Oh, I wanted to check if, Thyrsus extended the range of silence. It doesn't. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just like that, I think, right? Yeah, Nosferatu. And then I have the linked tech. Oh crap, that damages me. No, my Manuela. I'm getting damaged. Okay, and then I think from here, so with the Iron Lance, I totally just have enough damage to hit this guy, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Surely I do 7 damage to him with this freaking Blaze Gambit, right? I mean, I guess I could, if I was worried about it, I could have just chipped with Manuela whenever she was doing the Nosferatu, right? That could have been done. But we just hit this way. And then I Canto to the south there. Gambit boost. The Sylvain Manuela support. Coming in kind of clutch, actually. Won't lie. Okay, finally some Paladin rank. And these guys, like, barely damage Sylvain, right? I guess there's a 10, there's a 7, there's that. But let's just have Shamir go in here. So if Shamir does this and she procs Survival Instinct, and Survival Instinct lets her double that guy, question mark? The thing is, actually, that I need to, like, have the Training Lance equipped for that to work. And I think the Training Lance is killing. Okay, cool. So the Training Lance, I go up to 28 speed, and with 28 speed, I do just totally double this guy. So one of the issues with that is, however, that if the Brawler moves first, let's actually see whether the Brawler or whether the level 22 Thief moves, whether the level 22 Brawler or level 22 Thief moves first. We can actually figure this out. Right? Let's just go down here. Where are the Brawlers? So here's the level 22 Thief. That's a Woman Thief. Also, this is a Garthan. This is a lady level 22 Thief from the Thieves team. Rose in a wall. Can you look at him with zoom mode? This guy? The Thief? It's a girl. The Lady Thief, apparently. That apparently makes life really easy. Or are we talking about Sylvain? I too want to look at Sylvain all close up if I can. There's stability properties. They has offensive magic range +2, so it gets silence isn't considered offensive magic, even though it's an attack. Yeah. It does proc transmute if you silence the Dark Flyer. Wait, seriously? Dang. Are there enemy Dark Flyers ever? Okay, so Brawler, Thief, Brawler. Who moves first, Brawler or Thief? There's that Brawler. Here's a Brawler and here's a Thief. Okay, so this is the last Brawler, and he's below all these other Thieves. So here's a Thief and they're above that Brawler. So this Thief will move first, get doubled by Shamir. Shamir will actually use Swift Strikes on enemy phase. She's so good, she can use Swift Strikes on enemy phase. Okay, going to bed. Good night, gang. See you around, Mecca. Thanks for joining the stream, dude. It was good to see you. I enjoyed your Path of Radiance, by the way. It was good to be there for that stream as well. Does this actually kill, though? 35 minus 16, 19 times 2. It actually just doesn't kill. Huh. Do I need all 28 points of attack speed? No. I can get away with losing 3. I should have done this math beforehand. It was 35, right? Yeah, 35 and then 19 times 2. Dang, man. I do get another point of weight mitigation, actually. We get +5 AS with that, but there's still only 22. What about, like, nah, Killer X doesn't actually work here. I guess I'll just use Training Lance and maybe I crit, right? You know? Seems like a good way to do it.
Are we done?
This could have theoretically been avoided. Oh, the Thief has pass anyway. Okay, hold on. This changes things somewhat. Does it actually? Not really. There's a Seal Strength, and there's like some other damage coming in, but it doesn't actually matter that much. Yeah, there's 8, there's 7, and there's 10, so that's 25 damage, and you're left at 20, so you're like totally fine. Okay, and then I think the only 2 units left here are Linhardt and Bernadetta, so let's go ahead and warp Bernadetta over this way. Dude, he like really exerted himself to do that. And I think I said for safety, I need to equip something, although 10 luck, 11 sev, technically for safety, yes, I do need to equip something. Matter of fact, it might actually be good. For,
Thank you.
Bernadette like remain marooned here almost, because then she's getting some Dancer EXP, right? That actually be kind of funny. Wait, think about it. Hold up, stop. Imagine for a sec that that's actually just the answer. Is for Bernadette to like 1v1 this guy, right? It's only 17 damage. So it takes 3 hits to kill her. She does 21 minus 16, 5 on the counter. Soon to be 10. If I had thought about it a bit more, maybe it would have been fine. But for the moment, it's actually not that good. Okay, let's go here, and let's make sure we don't accessory bug. Right? It doesn't look like there's going to be an accessory bug here, but now for a second there, it really looks possible.
That is that.
More Dancer EXP would have been really funny, but I'm also fine with not getting it. Oh no! He took damage. Anyway, Yuri uses personal, kills that guy. Yuri personal kind of good.
Adorable.
My Dancer's good.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Yeah, I actually could have used that one there. Nice dodge. A crit? Ooh! Ooh! You know there's a crit because they don't have like the fast wind-up animation and they just get right back in there. Oh, I forgot that guy just goes onto the wards. This thief is fine though. We just smack him. He's doubling Sylvain. That's fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter like too much, all told. I should just use Killer Lance. If I'm having to rely on crits, I actually should just use Killer Lance or Killer Axe maybe. I don't really remember which weapons I had.
What's
Gonna
next?
be real. I think this should be the remaining HP needed to knock down this Empire Knights to red. There we go. Now Empire Knights are red. Sylvain accomplished what Lysithea couldn't. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Thankfully, this thief, like most, is... Oh my god, he's level 10, so he's like super slow. Also, all the other thieves are slow as well, but this one in particular is very slow. Yeah, I have freaking 31 AS. So just hit that guy. Oh, he gets one shot anyway. Okay, I unfortunately cannot quite get to a position where I'm like fighting these guys. Furthermore, the fact that Byleth is the one who's furthest forward is actually like a tiny bit inconvenient. I think I was using Miasma. They really didn't assign him a spell. Maybe they assigned him Miasma. Maybe Miasma was just the best spell. It was more accurate than maybe some of the other ones. Right? Ooh, what if she just attacks this way? That'd be kind of funny. Okay, so now what? We do have snipers. This guy doesn't double Yuri. To be fair, Yuri doesn't double him. But also this guy doesn't double Yuri. Yeah, Byleth being the one who's like closest to Duke Gareth is like a little bit annoying, but you know, I could probably figure it out. Because then I actually need to like move Byleth away in order to get Duke Gareth to max move. Well, we've basically like solved half the paralogue already. You know, there's like a couple stragglers, and then there's these guys, and then there's like these guys, so... Map's over, basically. I mean, I don't want to say it's over till it's over, right? Like, you know, anything can happen. Is it true that anything can happen? I think it's actually like very predictable. The set of things that can happen in Fire Emblem usually. Like, if you're wondering what can happen from this position, usually you just look. And just like, I don't want to say it's kind of obvious, but like it's kind of obvious. Let's just hit it and then, ooh, hold on a sec. We do need to hit, right? If we need to hit, then surely we like smash Training Axe. Okay, do we smash Training Axe? Can we get an accuracy ring over here? I think we can, right? Not really. We don't actually have like a march ring or nothing. We have a smite. No, we can't really get an accuracy ring over here, unfortunately. Unless... No, just kidding. The game could explode. Actually, yeah, it could. Levin sword. Bam! Oh, wait, holy crap. Manuela kill? I think so. Obviously Manuela kill, right? She's got to earn some EXP. We can just explode this guy with 11 sword. Boom!
You are no match for me.
My sister tried playing 3 houses, the game got corrupted. Oh, I need to remove this freaking Thyrsus already, right? Or maybe I don't. Maybe it doesn't actually matter. What if Monwella got even more EXP? This guy has Tomebreaker, but Monwella has 11 sword. Think about it. Unfortunately, I think she needs Magic Staff or Rally Magic. I could have rallied your Magic, I guess. I totally have Smite, don't I? Oh, don't you have Armor Rank, but no Smite? I actually don't know. Defiant Magic setup for real, for real. Oh, yeah. And she's a woman, so she can go Gremory. Sorry, she's a woman, so she can go into a Magic class. Because remember, men can't go into Magic classes because they don't have specifically Gremory. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see a good way to move a accuracy ring up here, nor do I see a good way to move a linked attack up here. So I think actually chancing it with the smash is maybe the best I can do, unless I do have Night Kneeler Training Lance, perhaps. I do have a Training Lance. Let me see if Night Kneeler Training Lance is actually enough. There I was like talking trash about combat arts, and now it's like, oh well, actually, hold on. Here's a spot where combat arts like maybe kind of handy. Just a little bit. Let me make sure I have March Ring on. I was about to accessory bug that. Okay, it's the same hit rate. Also doesn't kill. I mean, I guess I like don't have a prowess. That probably explains it. People complain about Gremory and Valkyrie and Darkfire are both like so much better than Gremory. Oh, true. I guess like maybe they just don't have DLC, right? Like you gotta remember, a lot of this discourse happened before they even had DLC anyway, right? So the only thing to complain about was Gremory. And then I guess like everyone forgot that they can change the things that they complain about. To be fair, I'm no different. I've been complaining about the same things forever. Okay, it did hit.
Should I have held back?
If I had missed a 97, this map gets a tiny bit more complicated. Like a very small amount more complicated. Not a ton more complicated, but a tiny bit more complicated. Okay, I can attack this guy with the Killer Axe. If it doesn't work, then I just attack him with Sylvain. After I attack him with the Killer Axe, then what? I'll just kind of like wheel myself up this way, right?
Hate me all you want.
Warlock is better than Gremory? Yo, true though. C plus authority.
Technique.
I kind of like ripped that dance without thinking about it too much. Maybe I should have thought about it more.
Caution is prudent.
I was wondering if we could accessory bug with spells, but apparently not. Mage is better than Warlock. So is Mage better than Gremory? Yo, true though, actually.
Getting stronger all the time.
Getting stronger all the time. Guys, we got +1 strength. We now have a point of weight mitigation while in Priest. What are these guys doing? I said they would just be maroons down here, so like I'm not surprised that they're just maroons down here, but it is a problem that they're just maroons down here. Gremory has uses, but not the default best magic class. I mean, like, I don't really blame people for only looking at Gremory, because I think it's like very natural for RPG players to just instantly look at only like endgame stuff and not look at anything below. Very natural. I think strategy game players know to look at stuff that comes before, but RPG players just look at whatever's at the top end and, you know, stop considering everything else. Not saying it's right, I'm just saying it's unsurprising. Let's use Iron Sword Plus because it gives more Wex. I wonder if Felix running up here is even good. I do at some point want Yuri to just like infiltrate these guys from behind and just like kill them. Or really Yuri and Byleth. That would be an insane thing for them to do, right? Just like walk over here, kill these guys, just like jump on this lot. 5 magic modifier and double spell usefulness has, or doubling all spells has usefulness if you use your spells a lot. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, if you get it, I think it's probably good for something. For me, of course, that's a mighty big if. I've deployed mages over warlocks and warlocks over grimoires, but I've never deployed a mage over a grimoire. Yeah, it's a rock, paper, scissors. There we go. Constance and Linhardt somehow don't have support, but they're together in the DLC. That's usually the theme for the Ashen Wolf supports, is that they support the units who are in the DLC with them. Yeah. Every time there's 3 things, it's just a weapon triangle, Septi. Regardless of whether or not one beats another, right? Like, there's 3 things that makes it a weapon triangle. Okay, these guys don't attack. And the targeting indicator actually is telling the truth this time. Did I just not bring Lance Pyros? No, I did bring Lance Pyros. That's weird. Well, let's keep getting Axe XP, right? Do I have Knowledge Gem? No, I have Marching. Let's equip Aegis Shield because it's funny. Doubling Thieves with the Aegis Shield. I'll take it. Oh, and we gotta make sure that the Aegis Shield is like in frame. There we go. Much better.
Predictable.
5 magic mod sounds good, but has no fair. So Warlock ends up with 3 magic mod plus fair for 8. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I pick it for like very similar reasons. Oh, I don't have Kanto now. That's fine though. Yeah, for very similar reasons, I put units on Warlock and not Grimoire very frequently. How does Felix do against this Assassin? It's actually like kind of good. Wait, is he just better outright? Like, look at it. Okay, so 21 AS, sure. We only have 21, but he only has 24, so it doesn't double. Meanwhile, let's just add up the hard stats. 41, 32, 17, right? So 41, 32, 17 is, let's just add that number up. That's 73 plus 17, that's 90. How much does Felix have? 39 plus 35 plus 13. Ah, it's not as much. I don't know what it is, but it's like 74 plus 13, which is 87. So we're actually 3 points behind. But if we get on the Thicket, think about it actually. If we get on the Thicket, we have healing items for 1. Also, we have way more crit. Also, we have way more avoid. So I think Felix actually just 1v1s this guy. Holy. Anyway, let's get Felix in there. Seems like a pretty easy move to make. Let's unmark this guy's range because what's going to be relevant is these guys' range. Whether or not I can get up here. Look at that. I can go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we can just infiltrate right in the back and then put Felix like here and he can fight this guy and this guy. There's 16 crit, but that's fine. You have enough Sev. Want to click Soul Hexblade, then Mortal Savant does that better too? Whoa, crazy. But wait, I thought Mortal Savant sucks. To be fair, Mortal Savant does suck. Actually, it's alright. If you want to click Black Magic, actually also Mortal Savant is better for that. You know? Like, that's the thing. Actually, if all you want to do is just fight people with Black Magic, also Mortal Savant is better at that, because it has 6 move and more magic. And fair. Oh, I guess I need to be using Black Magic and not Dark Magic specifically. So the reason the Magic mod is for Warp Range, but Valkyrie does that 80% of the time with Kanto too? Exactly. And more move. Do I even have Knowledge Gem in this Yuri? Okay, so we need 10 more combats. If I equip Knowledge Gem, I need 5 more combats.
I'm on it.
That's math for you, fellas. I guess Shamir is injured. If I move here and then get danced, can I move there and get danced? Yes, I totally can. So move there and get danced, then I can heal Shamir.
Good assist.
Who even has the knowledge?
Stronger?
Sheesh, man. Why couldn't you have gotten those earlier? Like, I made you a dancer because you sucked. What if you just didn't suck? I guess I wouldn't have Bernadetta Dancer. Oh, wait, I need assist, not attack. Man, look at this. She's going in. She's getting all that warp rank.
Thanks.
Okay, so we just double this guy with Killer Axe. Do I actually want to, like, preserve uses on this Killer Axe plus? I don't really think so. That plus one magic did matter, or for my Bernadetta a couple times, but it's more anecdotal. Also, Defiant Magic can be easy to set up with Ursus. Yeah. You're using Bernadetta Rescue? And then that boils down more to unit choice in the magic mod. And again, like, Seppi's still correct. It does still matter, or it does still only matter 20% of the time, right? Except he's still right about one thing, Master. Oh, we take 13 damage. It's perfect. Seriously?
Are we done?
Dodge to 70? Oh, we're actually about to get Seal Defense. We're actually mastering Wyvern almost. Crazy. See, the thing is, like, people slander Swordmaster because it has a bad mastery. I've never seen anybody equip Seal Defense. I've never seen anybody, like, complain about that. Be like, oh my god, Wyvern sucks. Its mastery sucks. Its mastery does suck. By the way, they're actually correct on that one. I can't even proc. Someone who's sorted Wyvern needs to attack someone and they need to live. How often does that happen? Okay, I need to equip a different item. Not the best. It's okay, I have Shamir here. The thing about saying it's okay, I have Shamir here is that... Oh, wait. I also have Sylvain. Aha, I have Sylvain. There we go. The secret has been revealed. If Fallouts fails, we have Sylvain. Also, we have Yuri, actually. It's probably better to have Yuri on hand for this. But really what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack with Byleth. Because this has a fair chance to just work, right? 83 goes to, I don't know quite what, it's probably like 93 point something, and like 93 is pretty close to 100, which means that when you multiply it, you can just do like 14, so it's like an 86 or so joint probability of success. Slightly higher because I have crit chance.
Should I have held back?
Really not earning much EXP, huh? Maybe it's time I stopped funneling EXP into these guys. Started using some different units. Nah. It's never time for that. Yeah, it's just wheel our guys over here. Right? Fight these guys. What if we, like, take Duke Gareth all the way down here, and then we proc the spawns? That seems like the most manageable position to deal with the spawns. Mostly it lets us train Felix to 20. Oh, let me see if I can't get any bow rank, too. That'd be cool if I could get some bow rank. I guess, maybe it's not really necessary. I'm fine, like, chancing Assassin once or twice. It's only 2,000 gold per attempt. Right? How bad can it be? I can use this concoction, or I could get healed by Manuela. Which one would I prefer? Let's go this way. Also, let's use Ward. Ooh, Ward is actually... No, just kidding. Let's use heal. No, we're healing Bernadetta. That's bad, don't you know? Let's wheel Sylvain up this way. Okay, we're not, like, proccing Duke Gareth yet, apparently. Oops, won't hit end turn. So far, this 4 movement on Manuela has not really felt very restrictive. I thought for a moment going from Mercenary 5 move to Priest 4 move would have been, like, really bad, but it turns out it's actually just totally fine. Okay, if we get these guys to center map, life becomes, like, a lot easier, too.
Why waste it?
I guess I could, like... I was about to say I could level up this bat, but, you know, I can't really level up this bat. First playthrough, I did use Grumry on Lysithea, but it was just until she learned Defiant Magic, and then Mortal Savant had a fair and more move. So I made her that with Defiant Magic. Yeah, the Sword Fair. I think my first playthrough I used Grumry, but I was also just, like, on hard mode and not really thinking. I was like, whatever, I'll just make... I don't even remember who I made a Grumry. Actually, I think the first Grumry I made was in Maddening mode. And it was a Grumry Lysithea. And it was just, like, an okay unit. It wasn't like super crazy or nothing. It just kind of like existed and did stuff. You know, I did the highly uncreative Grummery Lysithia. It was like okay. You know, I'm not claiming it was optimal. Matter of fact, I'm kind of claiming the exact opposite. I'm claiming it was just kind of mid. I was actually my first ever farm game. I probably died like 50 times. It was embarrassing on normal. I mean, it's fine if it's your first game. I've actually died a lot on normal. I played a lot of normal mode and, you know, got a lot of corners and died a lot. I can definitely see it. 5 magic mansions with Scythia with 11 sword plus is pretty effective, but I quickly found the thing she was effective at was pointless because Sedeth just solved every map. Yeah. Were you playing when it was hard mode, or were you playing when it was maddening mode? Because I know for a bit there was no such thing as maddening mode. By the way, thank God they put in maddening mode. This difficulty like freaking owns. To be fair, I did do at least 2 hard mode runs of 3 houses.
Very helpful.
So I can't say I would have only played it once. If it weren't for maddening, I would have definitely played it. Why am I even rallying? I'm not even earning support, by the way. I would have at least played it twice, right? But I probably would have only played it twice had it not been for maddening. And then it had maddening, so I played it like a gazillion times. I came to the game late, so I never played hard mode, yeah. Hard mode's kind of stuck in the middle, you know? I played hard mode twice, like, just for story playthroughs, and now I'm like, whatever. At this point, I'm either playing normal or I'm playing maddening. Okay, so I can just kill this guy, boom, right, easy. And then I can just kill this guy, boom, easy. I actually need to do Yuri first, because I need the personal. And then after that, then what do? I probably, like, have Felix run up here, you know? Neither of these guys really do a lot to either of Bergie or Yuri. Especially if they have, like, shields equipped. I mean, like, look at that, man. Like, freaking... How much prot do I got? 27 prot, 27 prot. Yeah, it does, like, nothing to either of you. You definitely do nothing to either of us, right? Meanwhile, I can put, like, Felix here, and he's, like, getting attacked by 2 guys. That's actually rather nice, right? We're putting up a lot of EXP on this Felix if we do that. You guys step up from hard. Looking at it now, the enemies at this point in the game are weak. Yeah, definitely. From basically starting advanced classes, I don't want to say from starting advanced classes onward, the enemies are kind of weak, because the thing is like, you know, if you blink your, if you close your eyes and warp skip like 8 maps in a row, and then you look at the generics, and actually suddenly the generics are a lot stronger than base wyverns, right? All of a sudden, that does happen, you know. But you don't necessarily have base wyverns. One thing about 3 houses is that units actually grow remarkably quickly in 3 houses, right? Like, I mean, you gotta remember, like, Shamir is joining in here in chapter 6 with those stats, and like, Shamir's good, but she's not like that much better than your other unit. Okay, like, she's not in italics that much better than your other units. She is better than your other units, but she's not in italics that much better than your other units. Meanwhile, we were talking about like taking base Shamir and putting her in other games, and it's like, this is just an insane unit. Like, this is like, for chapter 6 at this point, it's ridiculous, right? So units in 3 houses develop rather quickly, right? And it's not just growth rates. Matter of fact, growth rates are like a relatively small part of it. It's mostly just like skills and class modifiers and whatnot. Actually, growth rates are a large part of it. Also, having large bases at level 1 is a large part of it. I think 3 houses units have some of the highest base stats at level 1 in general. Is that true? I feel like it is. I look at like GBA base stats and like, okay, nobody in 3 houses is running around here at level 1 with 3 base speed. But there are definitely people in GBA who are running around here at level 1 with 3 base speed. My biggest problem is I have a hard time keeping track of everything. You get an incredible amount of stats just from battalions. Yeah, doesn't sound wrong to me right now. That 3 houses units just have like really high stats level 1. Oh yeah, and also Rykard. Rykard is correct too. You get a lot from battalions. Kath with 3 strength in FE6 on hard mode, yeah. Like, people are joining in FE, people are joining in, like, GBA FE with, like, 3 in some stats. I think the only, oh, again, there's a couple 3s in the game. For one, there's a couple 1s, so it's, like, to do with 1 resistance, right? Is that true? Or is it to do with 3 resistance? I think it's to do with 1 resistance. One resistance. Like, that's literally it. And then everybody else has, like the lowest I'm seeing the speed go is, like, 7. Never mind. Raphael has 6. The lowest in... Oh, Caspar has 6. Linhart has 5. Never mind. The lowest I'm seeing the speed go is, like, 5. So 3 houses units at level 1 are basically like every other game's units at level 1, except, like, +2 all stats. Maybe Radiant Dawn is the only one. Mostly because Radiant Dawn has, like, 1 unit who joins at level 1, and her name is Micaiah, and her stats are actually, like, rather good for level 1. Right? Isn't that true? It's definitely better than most, like, GBA stuff. I think, like, JP Leo maybe joins level 1. Oh, Laura and oh, no, not Soth. Just Laura. Laura joins at level 1. And even her stats are, like, pretty good compared to GBA stuff. Yeah, Micaiah's stats are pretty good compared to, like, a level 1 GBA unit. What about Sophia's base stats? Yeah. Level 1 Shaman. Anyway, what was I doing? I could actually do the map. That'd be pretty cool if I did the map, like, think about it. Anyway, I attack this way. Kill this guy. Seems very easy. And then I attack this way. Kill this guy. Seems very easy. What happens then? Okay, here's the thing. I should probably, like, really consider how exactly... Oh, I can just, like, short spear. You have Vantage, though, don't you? Oh, but also I have, like, a gazillion defense, so it doesn't actually matter. And then I, like, put Felix here, and I just hope that they both go for Felix, really. Like, I don't actually have anything other than just hoping for it. I'm also pretty certain that this does not proc reinforcements. Like, I'm pretty certain of it. So, you know... Micaiah's bases would be pretty low for a 3 houses unit, mostly on account of her bad magic. Yeah. But the thing is, like, they'd be, I'm gonna be real. I don't think they would be, like, that bad, right? Like, they'd be low, but they'd be alright, you know? Actually, that's a lie. They'd be pretty garbage. Oh, whoa, holy crap. Yeah, level 1 Micaiah and 3 houses would suck. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I actually looked at her stats again. Okay, here's the thing. I looked at it again, and I saw 15 HP, and I was instantly like, this would suck. This would be terrible. This would legit be, like, worst unit in the game. Like, 15 HP, seriously? The worst one in 3 houses is, like, 21, right? No, Hubert is 20, I think. Just kidding. Hubert has more. Hubert is 22. Yeah, it doesn't even get anywhere close to that bad. But the fact is, like, units like Hubert and Lysithea have 22 HP, and that makes them frail. That's literally Micaiah with an Angelic Robe. With a Radiant Dawn Angelic Robe, much less. Anyway, this seems very obvious. Let's just go ahead and keep getting these skills. Right?
As expected.
So if I move Felix up here, do they attack me? The thing is, they don't, because they see that they double them. So here's something I'm saying, right, is that... Wait, what? Hold on a sec. What's going on here? Why are they not attacking Felix? The thing is, they also don't double these guys, because I was about to offer my theory. What's going on? Okay, I actually cannot explain this targeting parameter. Maybe the indicator is lying. The bulk is an easy fix, just armor cert her. Yeah, just get her to level 10. Don't forget, we're talking about level 1 bases here. If I got Micaiah, I would just give up. I would just say whatever. I'm gonna use literally any other unit in the game. Maybe she gets warp at B. I don't know. She probably doesn't, though. There's no warp in Teleus. There's rewarp. Maybe she gets rewarp. But who cares? I'm rewarping freaking Micaiah, not someone else. Okay, so here's the thing. I was about to, like, offer a theory, and the theory I was about to offer is that they're attacking these guys. Oh, you know what it is? He has a crap ton of crit if he has the rapier out. That's what it is. Okay, I've actually found it. The issue, however, is that I cannot remove all the crit rate. Yeah, they're actually scared of my crit. That's what's going on. Legitimately, that's the issue, is that they're scared of my crit. And so they won't attack me because I have a lot of crit. It's probably fine though, because Yuri and Byleth are just going to chip them down. Let me actually make sure that if I get double teamed here, that I don't die. Because here's the thing, what if the indicator actually is lying? So 32 minus 13 is 19. 39 minus 19 is 20. So I'm left at 20 HP. If you don't kill me, cool. There's no crits? Yeah, there's no crits, there's no doubles. No surprises. Yeah, let's just continue moving this little line up here. I don't know who Constant supports besides Yuri.
Let's take them out.
What if Raphael supports Manuela? That would be cool. It's like
I owe you one.
the most unhinged person and the least unhinged person in the entire game. Actually, who is the most unhinged person in all of 3 houses? Is it Manuela? The thing is, everyone else has an excuse because they're a freaking kid, right? Manuela doesn't have much of an excuse. Or maybe you're just like, nah, there's nothing wrong with Manuela's behavior at all. You know? Maybe you're just like, slay queen. I don't know, I got nothing. Okay, never mind, the indicator is not lying. I think Rhea's behavior is more problematic to BH. There we go. Oh no, Yuri got poisoned. Manuela's is mainly a nurse, not a fighter. Okay, we can get in there with a rapier. That's kind of funny, actually. Yo, we can Wrath Strike Rapier? Just kidding. I'm never Wrath Strike Rapiering. Is that how grammar works? Where's my accuracy ring? I guess I have Physic. Nothing goes wrong because I have Physic. A lot of stuff happened that I was not expecting. There was a Crest of Fraldarius into a miss, into a counter, into an Ingrid like dual attack. That was like... That was the kind of battle you see in a trailer.
Sorry.
Right? Where like, we need the gameplay trailer, we need to show up all the mechanics possible. Right? Like that was an E3 battle right there. Missing a 90? This is an engage. You can totally miss a 90. Happens 2% of the time. A more meant story-wise. Missed out on the conversation, I guess. Oh, true, true. Because Manuela can't fight her sword at base. She's not far off, though. I mean, she's, like, kind of far off. I think she's literally as far off as one can get. No, I'm just being a shitter in chat. True, true. Yeah, Septi is. Septi's learning the vocab. Yeah, no, Manuela's literally as far away from a fighter cert as one could possibly get, right? Doesn't she have E axes, E bows? I guess she doesn't have triple banes. If she had triple banes, that would be as far as one could get. I don't know anybody who does have triple banes. Maybe Lysithia? Meep, what's up, Lilypad? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Let's try and wheel Yuri down to get healed by somebody. Wait a sec, hold on. Is this fine? Yeah, 19 to 14. I've already calculated that nobody crits and nobody kills, right? 19 and 14 is what, 33? And you have more than 33. Cool. It is kind of annoying that we're even in this situation to begin with, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, we're just getting more weapon rank, I guess. I don't know. Lysithia's bow and brawl neutral. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because I was in a Tano chat earlier. We were talking about like why everybody starts with the weapons that they have. And I was like, yeah, Lysithia starts with a training bow for some reason, you know? Someone pointed out, oh, it's because she's Bane and all the other ones, but why not start her with training gauntlets, right? She's exactly as good with gauntlets as she is with bows. You know? Why not start her with training gauntlets? Oh, I guess I could have actually gotten a quick physic onto them as well again. That could have been good. I guess there's nothing really to do here, you know? I'm already pretty happy with Felix just kind of fighting these guys. We're Cleric Lysithia. There's Lesser Alliance as narrative association with skilled archers. Oh, true, 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 true. Yeah, we got to get that lore integration, right? We're Cleric Lysithia? Nah, just Noble. Okay. Let's pull our units like down into this little corner. This is like kind of a fine place to be whenever the spawns show up. I guess if the spawns are about to show up, we still have Felix and like freaking no man's land over here. Even says when you pick the house, many of them are skilled at archery or something to that effect. Yeah, it definitely says something. I remember that. Because it says something about the Empire guys being good at magic as well. That's definitely a thing. Oh, wait. Hold on. We can keep on getting... There we go. Look at that. We're getting supports here. Hey, look at me earning support. None of these things matter, right? Okay, yeah, we can. Oh my gosh. Everybody was like yelling in that one. I mean, I guess they are like fighting to the death.
I'm not at my best today.
I'm not at my best today. Strongest Ingrid. Like, if I were fighting to the death, I would probably be yelling too. So, you know, the Beagles are good at magic and the Blue Lions are chivalrous, whatever that means. I guess they have a lot of defense. They're knights. Back when knight used to just meant literally armor knight only. Ooh, and a crit.
Next time, bring your friends.
Next time, bring your friends. Okay, let's run it this way. Apparently having poison on a unit causes the cursor to start on that unit. Game mechanic.
That really helped.
Oh, I should have rallied Sylvain. I'm leveling up Manuela, right? Yeah. Leveling Manuela is way better than leveling Linhardt, right? They both have warp, but Manuela's closer to 20. I thought Felix would be the antisocial. Why does he want friends to come? No, he really cares about his friends, Ingrid and Sylvain, right? He really cares about his friends, so he tells them to bring more friends, right? Also, what he actually wants is just more EXP, right? He realizes that he needs to kill more enemies to earn EXP, so he wants them to bring more friends. Yeah, let's just like get ourselves into this corner. Let's put ourselves back in the starting positions. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna restart the map, guys. I spent all this effort moving my units up here. I'm gonna move them back.
Thanks.
New Lord, Duke Gareth. Yep. He is a game over condition. It's actually New Lord Yuri. Because my cursor is going on Yuri. Okay, I remember Felix was here. I think that meant Shamir was here. How long does poison last, man?
Thanks.
Okay, and then Sylvain was here because he caught the stride. Linhardt wasn't quite there, but he was pretty close to it. I think Yuri was here and Constance was here. Is that true? Because Byleth started here. This is the content you guys paid to see. Somehow Justin is going to make this one of the side objectives in his like playthroughs. I can already tell. Justin's watching this and taking notes. Like, this is going to become a side objective on some map. Is to at some point everybody return to the starting positions. We're going to find a map where it's really inconvenient to do this. Yeah, I think Linhardt was here. I can actually remember. You were definitely there, and you were definitely here. Felix was up here. You were here. Bernadetta was here. Felix was here. But I remember where Linhart was. You were definitely here, though, right? No, you were here. So where was Linhart? Does Linhart start in this square? Where does Linhart start, actually? Get the rotation correct for all of them? Ooh, they were all facing northwest, right? Isn't that how units face at the start of a map, is northwest? /S? Yeah, no. Okay, I had Linhart wrong. Okay, there we go. This is content, apparently. Tara the Gamer, oh wait, welcome in. This is fine, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. It's crazy, actually. They just start Duke Gareth right here. If they didn't actually rewind to the start, that would have sucked. For one, it would have been illegal, but also it would have sucked. There we go. Crazy how we did that in the map. I'm pretty sure the reinforcements are here, 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 here. That is to say, nothing threatening me in this spot. Let me make sure, though. Yeah, that would have actually been extremely tragic. Oh, it's all like unpromoted guys. What the heck? No, there's definitely a paladin. No, one of them. No. Oh, wait, what? It's a cavalier. Oh, I'm looking at normal. Duh. Hold on. Change it to maddening. Okay, yeah. I was about to say there's definitely a paladin. No, I'm wrong. There's no paladin. No, there is a paladin. Okay. I'll get this right eventually. After a player unit ends their turn within 2 spaces of Duke Gareth, or upon defeating Myson. 3 archers, 2 from just north of the southwestern chest, 1 from east of Myson. There's a chest on there? I've actually never noticed that there's a chest. Is there any paralogue where this chest has something in it? And yeah, it's 3 archers. 3 dark mages, 2 from the western border of the map, 1 from the bridge north of the eastern river. What? Oh, like right here. 3 cavaliers from north of the fountain, 2 brigands, 1 from just east of Myson, 1 from the bridge north of the eastern river. 1 paladin from north of the fountain, maddening only. 2 snipers from the bridge north of the eastern river, maddening only. Oh, I set the Infernae map. That has chests. Okay.
Oh, and so we've got beasts.
There's a warlock there. The wiki actually did not mention that warlock.
They brought...
What game would you recommend to start for someone who has a 3DS and a Switch? Wildermyth was my first tactical game. Tried XCOM, didn't work, and stuff like line of sight isn't explained clearly. Yeah, line of sight rules are really hard to understand in XCOM or in XCOM 2, I won't lie. I don't blame you for being confused by those rules. I'm gonna be real. If you're looking at this one, this is Fire Emblem 3 Houses. If you're looking at this one and it looks interesting or cool, you should play this one. If not, Engage just came out on the Switch, and that one's really fun gameplay-wise. Let's see. Really, they're all like kind of good introductions to the series. I think as far as story goes, 3 Houses is probably the best, followed by Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, probably followed by Awakening, followed by Fates, followed by Engage, question mark? Oh, holy crap. Hold on, I like dropped my controller. So if story and characters, if story is what's important to you, then probably Three Houses or Shadows of Valencia. If characters are important to you, all of them are really good, to be honest. But if you're looking at this game and you see the mechanics and you're like, I like this one a lot, honestly, this one's pretty fun. With a 3DS and Switch, actually, okay, so 3DS, remind me, they like closed down the eShop a while back. So don't you like have to purchase a physical copy of Awakening or Fates if you want to purchase a copy of Awakening or Fates? I actually don't know. But you know, literally being able to buy the game would probably be helpful. That is a Warlock, by the way, right? No, that's a Dark Bishop. Okay, never mind, I did mention that. It is a Dark Bishop, and they mentioned that one. Where are the Warlocks? This guy has the Warlock pose, right? Yo, Mycen changed his orientation, by the way. Did you notice that? He was definitely facing north last turn. Also, I've never heard of Wildermyth. How was Wildermyth? There's some pretty major mechanical differences. He's wondering what you guys are doing. He is looking over here. I think he had to like look at us to address it. There's some pretty major mechanical differences between every title in the 3DS and Switch games, so there's no point to give them like gameplay context to the rest of the game. I'm gonna be real, yeah, as far as like choosing a first Fire Emblem game goes, I think like giving gameplay context or quote-unquote preparing someone for the rest of the Fire Emblem series is like a totally moot point. The only thing that matters is that the one that they play is fun. In which case I'll say that Three Houses, Echoes, and Awakening have like rather good stories, so those are fun. They all have good characters. Actually, no. Echoes, Shadows of Valencia probably has the weakest characters. If you're looking for that. Is that true, even? Maybe it's not true. Oh, I can cast Stride again. I can actually just cast the same Stride I casted on turn 1. Yeah, sure. That doesn't even sound too bad. It's a little true. Yeah, probably. So the thing is, I was thinking about it. I've only really played SOV once. I enjoy the characters in SOV a lot. Yeah, I might just outright be wrong. Right? I may just plain old be wrong. But actually the characters in SOV are pretty good. They're fully voiced as well, right? I can literally just stride like I did on turn 1. I don't have a warp, right? Yeah, I don't have a warp. The VA carries, it's true. We have a dancer. With a stride, you just destroy this brigand, right? Voice acting does a lot to add character. Yeah, exactly. One of the most gorgeous, have to buy physical. For story, hard to tell because story characters are randomly generated. Wildermyth is indie, plus it has permadeath. There you go. It also has Jenny, so you know, best game. True, it has Jenny. I can't remember. There's a character. Oh, it was May. I remember my brother was the first one to play SOV. He played SOV and then he clued me into it. He said, "This game owns. You got to play it." And I think it was May. Was the one he like really liked because he'd select May and she says, "I'm at the top of my game." And I think from that point onward, he resolved that May would be the northernmost unit in his army at all times. So he made sure that the army that May was in was further north than the other army, and he made sure that there was no unit at or above May on every map. Because she has to be at the top of her game, right? So, you know, she has to be up there the whole time. Yeah, let's stride, go, dance. Whoa, stride, dance. If you decide to make May north, most on all Celica maps, you will clear them very quickly. Yep. I mean, there are some maps where you attack the enemies in the south, right? Like, what's that one with, like, the fort and all the cantors at the bottom, and then you start in the swamp? You know? I don't know any of the numbers, because there's, like, freaking 60 maps in that game, right? I don't know how many they are. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot, right? And they don't have names. They just have numbers. To be fair, I remember most FE maps by their numbers, but, you know. Sure. But I can cast Stride here into just move, dance, blah, blah, blah. This actually looks pretty easy, all told. very few on Celica. That one in the fort in the first Necro Dragon skirmish, but like every other Celica map, you progress north. Yeah, the one with the fort. Oh yeah, the Necro Dragon map. The very famous Necro Dragon map. Made famous by Fire Emblem Engage. Actually, really, it was made famous by Fire Emblem Echo Shadows of Valentia, right? Like, you know, we should give credit where it's due. The game, right? Okay, imagine for a sec that it was Yuri getting these kills, right? Do I actually want to spread EXP evenly between these three? How about I just put the EXP on the EXP gem on Byleth? That actually doesn't do anything because Byleth is earning like 0 EXP and 0 times 1.5 is like still basically 0, right? There's also these archers. The thing about these archers is I can just maneuver up there and like get them kind of on my own time. Oh, I forgot to stride Felix. That was a huge mistake. Right? Because Felix with the stride would go in here, by the way. I don't really know how exactly these guys are going to go here. I think they're going to try to wheel themselves east. You know, I could try to have them like wheel themselves east, and then Yuri can do some like hit and runs. The thing about Yuri doing hit and runs is I'd actually rather Byleth be doing the hit and runs because Byleth has hand axes, right? So she can attack from a distance. Why do I care about attacking from a distance? They're freaking snipers. Like, I'll just attack them up close and then like hide behind the bushes again. That sounds much better. And I do have the March Ring as well. That makes it good. So it's good to begin with, but this makes it even better. Let's have Shamir do it. Like, Shamir can just get this kill and then get this kill and then get out. So can a lot of units, but particularly Shamir can do it rather well. Renadetta did get danced, right? Or strode, rather. Yep. Okay, and then I can Canto 2 right after this, right? Because I can imaginarily Canto 3 right. I'm about to sneeze, by the way. I can already feel it. What am I doing here? Training Lance? Monka? I need Steel Lance. Whoa, this actually doesn't have like good hit chance. Oh, okay, this has perfect hit chance. Okay, please don't dodge this 72. I actually want your battalion to get damaged. I guess we could crit. Is there something we can do to like... Oh, we can use the hand axe. See, guys, hand axe is a good weapon. Right? And then watch it crit anyway. Oh, yes.
Boring.
Okay, we're earning like 4 EXP from this. We should probably be using a different unit. A unit who earns more EXP.
Appreciated.
It's not necessarily the most important thing, but it's like kind of an important thing. Trying to feed Monguela? Oh, true, true, true. Oh, like Shamir's in position and she can do it, so I'm just gonna let her do it. I guess Shamir is kind of like low on HP. Let's send her north here, though. Send her closer to the Paladins. Right? The Cavs and the Paladins? I don't really know. This is a Cavalier. This is a Paladin. Okay, yeah. Honestly, like... It is really unfortunate that I forgot to hit Felix with that stride. That's actually, like, kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. Because now the thing is like, he's actually just completely in an awful spot. He has no way to get into the battlefield quickly. Unless I somehow manage to like manipulate a bunch of guys to go north. But manipulating a bunch of guys to go north means that my Wyverns are like not in good positions. Right? Like I could move Yuri here. Is that Cav faster than the Paladin, or are my eyes not working? It might actually be. Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Nah, Paladin's faster. Trying to figure it out. I'll pick this one up eventually, for sure. I will say, Fire Emblem Three Houses, this game is a banger of a game. This game owns. I super duper love it. But honestly, if you pick up any of them, I will say, like... Again, if you're looking at this game in this stream and you're like, that game looks fun, then just pick up Three Houses, right? Because you'll pick this up and you'll love it. If you're thinking about one of the other ones, like, I don't know, look at a video of it and be like, oh, let me look at a video of this other game. And if you like that one, then, you know, pick up that one. You'll like it too, probably. Yo, I can heal Shamir.
I'm good now.
Actually kind of cool. Then her earning EXP? Crazy. So I can cast Ward. See, the thing is, yeah, I'm gonna, like, move Felix up here and Yuri, and I'm kind of, like, hoping that some of these snipers are moving east, because if they don't move east, I'm actually just getting destroyed. Or rather, not I'm getting destroyed, but rather Felix's opportunity to earn combats and EXP is getting destroyed. I guess, like, I have a lot of opportunities to try to, like, I don't know, get some of these guys or these guys over here. Like, at the end of the day, these guys only have 5 move, right? And these guys only have 4 moves, so how hard can it be, right? Like, surely I can just run away from them. Doesn't seem too bad. Let's get Byleth up here. There's 3 quote classes. But they're broad and the mage is not traditional. Oh, in Wildermyth, yeah. I was like, in this game, no, it's more than that. But in the game you're talking about, Wildermyth. What system is Wildermyth for? What year was it released? And who made it? And how long is it? And what color is the box? Ah, crap, they went west. Okay, Felix's EXP gain is officially garbaged. Is there an... Whoa, hold on a sec. These guys are moving. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I actually did not expect these, because these guys are a little bit more elite, aren't they? I should have, like, done something about this. Are there really more than 3 classes in this game? Assassin, Paladin, Wyvern? That's what I'm saying. That's basically what I start. Assassin, Paladin, Wyvern. You know? Oh, there's Dancer. And there's also Noble and Commoner, Septi. You forgot about those. Oh, and if you're a woman, Gremory, right? You know? That's what I've been told, at least. Yeah, see, the thing is like, now I'm kind of just, like, totally surrounded, and a bunch of units whom I thought wouldn't move and be a threat are now moving and being threats. Right? So what can I do? Well, to begin with, I actually can just begin fighting these guys, right? I have 27 prot. How far does that take me? Actually, rather far. I guess I, like, may get gambited. Let me take a look at these guys' range. Okay? So if I go here, we're getting, like, gambited, maybe. Right? I guess I could, like, Kanto here, and then if I'm getting gambited, I'm only getting gambited by one guy, right? You know? There's 25 charm. You have 18 charm. Also, the gambit hit rate is, like, really low. Yeah, it's disturbance, so it's, like, 30% hit. Okay, meanwhile, I can... Do we have March Ring? I do have March Ring. If I have March Ring, then what can I do? I could, like, go here. I could actually, like, hand axe this guy, right? And then Kanto out of here. That seems pretty good. You know? Ah, I could miss. That's actually, like, rather troublesome. The fact that I can miss kind of sucks. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that's fine. Let's see here. Steam is on PC. It's getting ports. It's random every time. Oh, yeah. Don't you? Yeah, because it's like an indie roguelike, right? Or there's a roguelite DLC. It fully came out last year by World Walker Games. Nice. I still don't know what color the box is, though. I should be clear, by the way. I'm kind of like asking a large quantity of questions just to like be ridiculous and introduce comedy into the conversation. So if you're like, why is this guy asking so many questions? That's why. But also, these are interesting facts about the game Wildermyth. Have you been like playing it since it came out? Animation's on. Animations are already on. Aren't your animations on? I thought animations were on. They are. Yo, wait, I can silence somebody. Yo, holy crap. Guys, silence owns. Also, this silence always hits. Not because it's bugged, but because it has 100 hit, right? So we just have that. So, what else squares are becoming safe as a result of that? The thing is like this archer and this guy actually have like overlapping ranges, so like it doesn't actually make that many squares. If you think about it. This is a warrior, right? A warrior with 22 crit. Yeah, why couldn't I have wheeled Felix this way? There's literally no point in moving Felix north anymore. Got into it 8 months later after the early access launch. Nice, nice. I wasted my points then? They were already on. Do you want me to refund them? If you say yes, I actually will. If you say no, it's fine, keep the points, then I'm keeping the points. And you're not getting your money back. $24? Dude, what are you doing, man? Yes, please. Okay, sure. Let me do this. It'll take a second, but I'll be able to do it for you. Oh, crap. I forget, it shows me oldest to newest. A Garthan soldier. 8 months, it was still in early access. Gotcha. Also, how many uses does he have? He has 20. So they gave him miasma. Talking about the day it came out. Oh. Oh, the day it came out. I see, I see. That's what the 08 means in Kara the Gamer 08. 8 months later. Okay, here's the thing. I'm kind of like crapping my pants about this miss rate, but what if I just like went in there and did it, you know? What if I just stopped being afraid? Be not afraid, said the angel Gabriel. Oh, I mean something personal. Fair, fair, fair. Ooh, wait. Oh, no, you already used your blaze. Unless group flames, think about it, right? Imagine you use group flames. Actually, what do you have? Fusillade. Wait, hold on. Manuela has Fusillade, boys. Oh, she also has silence. If I run here, I can Fusillade, but then I'm in range of archers, aren't I? Actually, both archers I'm in range of. Group planes attack. I mean, probably this group just has to run. But in the process of this group running, I actually need... Oh, are you kidding me? Can't freaking draw back. Oh, I guess I could talk. Oh, I can't actually draw back. You never mastered Monk. Didn't necessarily give him Miasma. I believe Miasma is the default premise of Dark Mage class. So he's one copy from his class and one copy of those other automatically gives him as a weaponless enemy, or are they assigned a Miasma? I still feel like there could be a more threatening spell for the enemy to equip than Miasma, probably. Yeah, the thing is, like, these guys just kind of like moved in my range now, and like Felix isn't here, which kind of sucks because I would like to have Felix. Okay, so let's see here. Actually, imagine for a sec that actually Byleth were to just like attack this guy and then move somewhere, right? Like, think about it. Imagine I were to do that with my Byleth. Like, I have no stride either. This position is actually like suddenly extremely difficult. The transformations and maims, holy crap. There's transformations in there. There's the goose. Losing a limb. Ooh, you have like permanent injury. How long does the run usually take? Did you say it's like a roguelite? Okay, missing a 98, that never happens, right? Even if it were to happen, I would figure it out. I would just like yeet you in there, I think, actually. Okay, hold on, let me think here, because I could just use Assembly Gambit, can't I? Well, just use Assembly Gambit. It's actually not quite that good, all told. It's not as bulletproof a game plan as one would say, as one would think. One thing I could do is I could walk here. I could switch him to a hand axe. And then I could Assembly Gambit and go down here. And then this guy is frozen on this spot. It's actually kind of hype. Also, I have the support from Yuri, so it always works. This guy's frozen, so he actually can't attack anybody. Wait, this play is insane. Ah, I can't do it. Okay, never mind. This play is insane, but I can't do it. So, you know, what's an end to that? Yeah, I was thinking, oh, wait, no. Oh, but I can, but I can't Levin Sword. Or can I? I could pull the, I could still do it, actually. Because Sylvain can be the one who goes here, you know? There's no law that says that Yuri has to be the one to go here. Sylvain could be the one to do it. This is more like Rimworld as a tactical game. Oh, I see. I have a lot of friends who are into Rimworld. Yeah, I could just go here, trade him over to the short spear, assembly, that puts him here. The sniper has no legal attacks. The dark mage has no legal attacks. And everyone else, I guess like you could theoretically move here and attack Sylvain, but probably you'll attack Byleth. And apparently these guys just want to attack Byleth. Let's add up how much damage these guys are doing to Byleth. The targeting indicator says that they're going to attack normally. In my experience, this particular kind of targeting indicator does not lie. There are some targeting indicators which lie. This one is not one of them. Or the spirit of D&D. Oh, there's also multiplayer. Like cooperative, or is it some kind of like a player versus player multiplayer? I think it's a good play, right? We go here, we Iron Lance this guy. Push him over to the short spear. The short spear gives us the linked attack on this guy. We assembly. It is assembly, right? Okay, we do have assembly. That draws the sniper back, moves everybody out of range of the Dark Mage, rattles the Dark Mage. Yeah, this is insane. It's just like deals with this entire group using Byleth and Sylvain. Man, good thing I have Sylvain on the ground. Real quick, I'm could influence that to make sure, check whatever enemy Sylvain will be. The Training Axe Plus. Ooh, I might break the Training Axe Plus. That is an issue. Because this Training Axe Plus does not have many uses remaining. I think if I switch to an Iron Axe, nothing would change about that, right? I'm not switching to something like a Killer Axe, so I won't suddenly have a lot of scary crit. Right? The thing about the Training Axe is that it may legitimately break during that enemy phase, right? Because there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 guys attacking me. Okay, here's the thing. Imagine it breaks. How much weight does that have? I guess the Paladin could theoretically double me. There is a might threshold that can change it. I do not know what it is. Really? There's a might threshold. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, having the Training Axe break halfway through the turn would kind of suck. Okay, here's what I can do instead. I'm going to equip a Training Lance. Now what? Still attacking me. And I'm still killing the cabs. I'm not killing this cab, though. I am killing that cab. Okay. Let me just use Training Lance instead, right? I would love for a bunch of Axe rank, but a Training Lance will have to do, right? Sudden gambling with only change factor being a rally strength. I see. Did the rally strength change a weight threshold that changed them from doubling to not doubling? That's one thing I could see that would supersede whatever you observed. But that's the only excuse I could come up with. It did not. Okay. If you said it did not, I trust you. This play does work, right? Yeah, I'm dead certain of it.
What's next?
And I stay here. Very important. You know, Sylvain also just lives. That's the crazy part. Although part of the reason he just lives is because he has an Iron Lance equipped. If you equip the Short Spear, he loses an additional 4 AS, going down to 13 AS. Still nobody doubles him. These enemies are kind of slow, man. And to be sure, I do have the Training Lance equipped. Maybe I should look at my convoy for, like, a Training Axe plus point. I don't have one. And Training Axe is kind of good. Bit of a good weapon here, huh? Assembly always hits.
I'll help.
It's time.
And I'm fine just chilling here, right? Looks like people are not gambiting. Even if they were to gambit, let me actually see, like, in which... You see the enemy move order. Yeah, all of the gambiting guys actually go last. That's the lie. This guy could go first. The forecast says he gambits, though, and I actually trust that forecast. Or I guess indicator. I'm trying to have, like, really precise vocabulary, but I actually don't think there's a need for precise vocabulary there. If I say forecast indicator, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Technically, it's not the forecast. The forecast is something more specific.
Who's next?
Okay, you fail to double Shamir. As do most people, but in particular, you fail to double Shamir. You know, if Shamir gets a kill on a warrior, then she can just double this assassin plain old. It actually already just doubles the assassin plain old. Not with, like, any very powerful weapons, but let me actually see what it's like with the Steel Lance. The Steel Lance, she could Survival Instinct up to 21, and then she just doubles. Oh, okay. I forgot to, like, make an input. My heart skipped a beat for a sec there. Okay. Yeah, if I find a way to make her kill the warrior, but here's the thing, killing the warrior isn't even, like, that profitable. Right? Like, if anybody wants to kill the warrior, it's probably, Oh, Duke Gareth is going to be in the way, huh? Annoying. Because I want to try and get some EXP for it. Being getting EXP for stuff, let me actually see if I can't hit this silence. That'd be cute if I could. It's so much shorter than passing a turn with 20 enemies in Wilderness. They go slowly all the time. The final boss in campaign. Oh, no, no, no. I will say one thing about Fire Emblem is that Fire Emblem does move very fast compared to other tactical RPGs. Like, just animation-wise. One thing I've definitely noticed about a lot of other strategy RPGs, or tactical RPGs, I guess, is like especially Final Fantasy Tactics, is they go freaking slow, man. I'm like, dude, can you hurry up? I'm like, seriously. Yeah, it looks very silenceable. Hey-oh, exactly. Oh, don't get any EXP from that? What? Okay. I guess they're lower level than me. That's funny. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I could go there and then draw back. That's kind of cute. But no, how about I just like go here and fight them normally. Based on turn count. It is turn 18. You're right. Resets if you auto battle. Yeah, if you auto battle. And you stop running EXP. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. I guess I could silence the same guy. They let me silence someone who's already silenced. Sure. And what? Constance here with the Rally Magic? Oh, I could have talked to Duke Gareth. I don't know what that does. Doesn't that do something like special? Anyway, this assassin is like actually being kind of annoying.
That is that.
At least Petra's getting a lot of EXP for this.
Should I have held
Nice
back?
Crest of Flames with plus might and healing. We're gonna attack Sylvain. No, my Empire Knights. But the thing is like now my other units are just in position to deal with this, right? So, okay, 18 by 2. Let's say, watch us like double crest or something, or get a crit. Watch something random happen. That's like totally favorable. Okay, so Duke Gareth is now here in the house. Let's take a look at where these archers can shoot. That's like somewhat relevant. Oh, I shouldn't have like, okay, I didn't spam all of my silences. I was like, I shouldn't have used all my silences, but I didn't use all of my silences. I only used most of my silences. So the archers can shoot basically everywhere except where Bernadetta is currently standing. So what I want to do is I want to like kill this warrior, and then I want to canter to where Bernadetta is currently standing. How is her Sev? Right? Like imagine I just attack this way. I have 100% chance to kill. I may get like hit for a bunch of damage, but that doesn't actually matter. Matter of fact, I don't necessarily mind it. Like, okay, if it were all of the damage, then I would mind, but it's not all of the damage. Right? On well 11 sword, enemy phase sweep time? Yo, actually, hold on, she does have a forest. The thing is, like, I may legitimately need her to silence this guy. And actually, no, wait. Using silence does not equip silence. Yeah, I can just equip 11 sword and then use silence. Okay. Okay, go here. Right. Go here. Get danced. Kill the assassin. Very easy. Manuela goes here. On the forest. Enemy phase sweep. Insane. Looks pretty good. Doesn't have a lot of AES, but, you know, it's working. Yeah, it's looking like a very good play. Okay, let's do it like that. Again, we might take 10 battalion damage, but that's totally acceptable. Yeah, there's no crit halfway through the enemy phase or something. Or halfway through the enemy's attack.
Another one down.
Thing I may actually need to watch out for is
Thanks.
how much damage this assassin deals. But he does not deal a lot. Wait, it's happening again, guys. Freaking Steel Lance Plus, doubling an assassin. Alright, alright, alright. I think she needs a point of prop from something else, actually. From something else? She'll be in range of one of the guys, so, you know, we can check. I can also just, like, trade her a shield and then, you know, move away. Or I could actually... Oh, I can't because Duke Gareth is in the way. Yeah, okay, now Duke Gareth is in the way. I was about to say I could trade her the evasion ring, and then that's probably going to be helpful, but... Oh. Doesn't actually work. Fuel bows. How about this? Let's just do this first. Let's just get her onto the water. We're kind of like eating a lot of damage here, but you know, whatever. Our battalion's not going down. We're going to go down to 4 battalion endurance if we get hit here. That's fine. Notably, that is more than 0 battalion endurance.
Are we done?
Not even a rally speed. Sheesh, man. Shamir's just good. I kept saying it, and nobody believed me. About to sneeze, by the way. Let's go here, because actually Linhardt can heal her from anywhere, technically. Let's take a look. 19? I think it's 19 and 19. Kills anyway. Like, even if she has the prot, 19 kills because of Poison Strike, right? Now, what I can do is go in range of only one of the archers, and that is actually safe. Like, I can go here. I'm not enemy phase sweeping. I'm just, you know, plain old fighting them on enemy phase, but, you know, it does work. You were right, though. If it weren't for Poison Strike, I would need an additional point of prot. But I think the Poison Strike is just, like, there's no hope, basically. Actually, if silence breaks, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm glad the myth of impossible to double assassins is dead. I feel like it was very obvious because they don't have 96 speed or more, right? Like, if they had 96 speed, maybe you could say, well, it's impossible to double them. Don't. Then you could say, oh, that can't be done. Keep 7 sword out. You can double 96 speed. Wait, seriously? AS can go above 99? I guess speed can't go above 99, but perhaps AS can. Anyway, let's just kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. I'm kind of like glossing over the details, but I think that's fine. The details don't really seem that like difficult to grasp, I think. Oh wait, this guy's breaker. Let's get some more Axe EXP, right? There we go. Ooh, okay. Violet's hit rate kind of sucks. To be fair, she's using Sarah's Pegasus. Wait, she's using Sarah's Pegasus? Where's my Galatea? It's on you, isn't it? Yeah, she's using Sarah's Pegasus, so she's getting +0 hit. Once she gets Keyhole, it's going to be a lot better.
Each battle.
They would need 102 for them to be impossible to double conventionally. Even then, you could still double them if you wanted. Yeah, but you said like seal speed and whatnot, right? Or they could just have quick riposte, right? Like, people say it's impossible to double Maddening Swordmasters. That's true. They have quick riposte.
Out of my way.
Okay, Onshore plus broke. That's fine.
Just give up.
Oh, true. Yeah, you can just hit a turn. I keep forgetting how quick riposte works. I'm going to be real. I've never slotted quick riposte in my life. I have just no idea what it does. Wait. Ooh, check them. Restore. Yes. Or we could just use heal. That's the thing, man. We could just use heal like 17 times. There's no crit here, right? Yeah, no, you have like a gazillion luck and prowess.
I'm good now.
New Lord Shamir? Yeah, new Lord Shamir. Oh, we could impregnable wall Duke Gareth. That's funny. That way he doesn't steal any of our kills.
Thanks so much.
Sorry.
Hey!
Hey! Let's go, Manuela. Ooh. Oh, I have Thyrsus equipped because of silence. I think, actually. I think legitimately it's because of silence. I think it's because Silence ran out of uses that I equipped Thyrsus. Actually,
That one is.
I think that's the explanation. Okay, there's a Dark Bishop up there. I don't have, what's it called? Okay, Duke Gareth is not interested in attacking. Lucky for the enemies. What does Constance do? Not great, actually. Dude, Constance freaking sucks, actually. Why did I even think this unit was worth it at all? I don't know if I ever did think this unit was worth it at all, to be fair. If I ever did, I'm actually just redacting that statement. I never thought she was worth it. Sometimes I figure this game has restore magic, but you don't use that outside of 1, maybe 2 occasions. Yeah. I think 1 is, like, by far larger than the average number of restores I cast per campaign. On average, I cast way fewer than 1 restore. Way fewer. Okay, who can theoretically get EXP? Ooh, this is Felix's hour, guys. You can use Recovery Roar instead, right? Recovery Roar is way worse. For 1, it's only on 1 route. For 2, you actually need to be, like, adjacent to the unit with the sickness. Right? Then again, maybe you're memeing. Maybe you know it's bad. Oh, I forgot to equip Curb Shot. Doesn't actually matter. Curb Shot kind of sucks. I wouldn't even be able to use it here. Let's just get in here. Attack this guy. I mean, surely we can deal with freaking 3 archers and a Dark Bishop, right? I think so. There's 18 crit here, actually. Okay, cool. We actually win. Ooh, we can use Vajramushti. That's funny. There's literally no way I'm going through 30 Vajramushtis in this part 1. Right, so let's just go here with Felix. I actually want to see if I can't get Felix the experience gem.
To work.
I think it matters, like, hugely, the experience gem. Like, I'm just being a nerd about it, really, if I'm telling the truth. Boom, boom, right? Yeah, Vajramushti is kind of going in. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I could also just surround an archer. Is that true? There's these bad boys up here. I want to. This is actually going to sound crazy, but I actually do want to get the Byleth Personal in here. Right. Let's get some Sylvain Felix support in here. Sounds like a good activity. You actually just kill this archer with any of these weapons. With Rapier Plus, I think you do, right? How much speed do you have? 17. How much do you lose from Rapier Plus 2? You go down to 15. 15 does not double 12, unfortunately. I guess I could just have you, like, try with the, like, we have Yuri on standby, we have Shamir on standby. Like, literally nothing bad can happen. I'm pretty sure also if I trade and then press B, I can't, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, I could have accessory bugged with the Vajramushti for fewer inputs. That would have been funny. But there we go. This is a good start. Boom! Bam!
Too easy.
Look at those massive gauntlets, man. Ooh, level 5 J-Mercs too. Not bad. I was actually really shocked to see that the Gerald's Mercenaries were not yet level whatever it is. Wait, hold on a sec. Whoa, not assist. Think about it. X-Blade. Killing Edge. Oh, come on. You gotta be joking, man. But what about Soul Blade? Doesn't she have both? No, she has Grounder. X-Blade, Killing Edge. So where's my Devil's Word? Think about it.
Thanks.
Get in there. Give me that too. Actually, what if I just experience gem? I bet you experience gem is enough. Oh, Anna and Constance get both. Let's take it. Hexblade, Devil's Sword with the experience gem on.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. Dude, look at how cool the Devil's Sword looks. I swear, that thing looks gnarly, man.
I can still shine brighter.
And a good level. Wait, what? Oh my god, she equipped freaking... Oh, accessory bugged. Ah! Dang it, man. That's actually really frustrating, I won't lie. I will say, that is the one Three Houses bug where I'm like, this is legit ruining my experience. It's accessory bug. To be fair, I know exactly what inputs I need to do to not get owned by it, but the fact that I'm out here getting owned by it is an ill omen. Double backfire? Yeah. It's okay, I'm just earning more EXP for Linhart, right?
Appreciate it.
Obviously, that's what's going on here. Let's move my wyverns up to the edge of their range, right? Just creep forward. We have new Lord Shamir, thanks to the poison. Okay, let's see if I can't get Felix up there again. You are slightly different now, right? You have slightly more void, and that's it. That's all Mysterious Infantry gives. No, you have nothing, actually. Okay, cool. If Bernie didn't have a Sword Bane, I would constantly give her the Devil Sword, make her a sword unit, and I'm not memeing. Yeah, no. Make her a sword unit. Yeah, no. Devil Sword is one of the better ones, right? It's Devil Sword and Devil Axe. Is she a Bane in both? I can't actually remember. Devil Sword is only D rank. True. Can just get her 100 EXP. Devil Sword sucks? What? Devil Sword just went in. What are you talking about?
You know what you're doing?
Yes. I don't see how you can see this Devil Sword performance and say it sucks. I mean, we just like destroyed these guys. You just slapped them with that 13 might sword. Sword, axe, brawl, armor are the Bernadetta Banes. Wow, everything. Everything I care about, except brawling, I guess. Bernadetta kind of sucks, huh? Anyway, I can just kill this guy, right? I don't quite get a level up. Oh, here's what I can do. Give me this, actually. I was gonna be funny and, like, min-max this EXP gem a bit, but then I was like, I just don't actually care about it. Like, let's just kind of put it on Felix. Send him in there just like that. Because this can't go wrong, right? Like, you know... I mean, it kind of could, but we have so many wyverns on standby that is never going to go wrong. Right? Like, theoretically, I could miss quadruple 90s. But, like, I probably won't.
You're weak.
I don't even know if Vajramushi's... Actually, no, Vajramushi has, like, 90 hit. Let's go. Ooh.
I can feel the difference.
Ooh. Ooh, boy. Okay, Felix. Sheesh. I mean, he's actually going to lose the 1 strength when he goes into Assassin. So this point of weight mitigation is actually false. Yeah, magic even. Even magic. Golly. I mean, he joins with 10 magic, dude. That's actually kind of nuts that he joins with 10 magic. Wait, am I actually using a combat art here? Insane. I would never. Okay, can you stop having the freaking Thyrsus equipped, man? Wait, hold on a minute. If I have the Thyrsus equipped, when I use the heal spell, do I lose HP?
Thanks for the help.
I don't, okay. For a second there, I thought I could just like get 2 healers with no crest and just have them trade the Thyrsus staff and make like a positive feedback loop. Not really a positive feedback loop. Technically, it ends at some point. I think the Vajra do magic damage. It has the combat art Eviscerate, which targets the lower of defensive res, which is similar to doing magic damage. It's halfway to doing magic damage, right? So if I were to try and explain your misconception, it doesn't actually like change the fact that it's a misconception, but if I were to try and explain your misconception, that would be the explanation for your misconception. Let's just use Monster Piercer, Iron Lance. Oh, I can grab the EXP gem while I'm at it. I mean, Felix has already hit level 20, right? So it's not like super critical, but he continues using that. Isn't Constance's brawling talent doing magic damage? Yes. I've never clicked Eviscerate. I've clicked it in the Cindered Shadows DLC. Like in the actual, in main story, yeah, I've never clicked it. It's just, every time I look at it, it's just obviously worse than hitting them 4 times. In the Cindered Shadows DLC itself, though, I've definitely clicked it.
I'm good now.
Is a magic combat art for gauntlets, yeah? It's kind of cool. Right? And the next turn, I think I just wheel Felix down this way, dance him, hit this guy. I'm kind of out of silences, which is a tad unfortunate, because I actually would have... Oh, let me talk to Duke Gareth. There's like lore here.
You have
Whatever.
Oh, right, she's sad Constance, because we're in the sunlight. Oh, there's a support here. Interesting. I didn't think Eviscerate is the cause of my misconception, but... Because that's what the Engage version of the weapon draws its effect from. Oh, wait, seriously. Oh, and Engage, when you use Vajramusti, just plain old targets the lower. Obviously, there's no such thing as combat arts. I mean, there is such thing as combat arts, but like not... You know what I mean, right? Like, maybe everyone else doesn't, but you do. And I don't really feel like clarifying for their sake. Sorry, everybody else. Does Linhardt or Baltus have a sword bane? Yeah, Linhardt's neutral. Baltus has a boon.
stay vigilant.
I think he had his strength sealed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't change anything, but, you know. Wow, it really doesn't change anything. Okay. I was about to be like, it doesn't change anything, but I really mean it this time. It actually just does not change anything. I guess he does need the Vajramushti. I can't, like, switch to Iron Gauntlets to save money.
Next time, bring your friend.
You know, just earn more Felix EXP. It's actually the ideal situation for earning Felix EXP as well. I guess I said I wanted to learn Axebreaker, right? Oh, my Iron Sword Plus is broken. That's why I don't double. Gotcha. Killing Edge doubles them. Manuela level 20. Oh, right. Manuela level 20. I've actually done a really poor job of working towards Manuela level 20. I keep on healing with Linhardt. Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Appreciate it.
It's actually not really going that well. I'm gonna be real. Time skip auto level. That's gonna be that's my line. Time skip auto level. That was my nickname back in high school. Just kidding. It was Johnny B. Get in there, Duke Gareth. Girth. I really just don't want to say Girth. That's the real thing.
Why am I even here?
That I could have used like Iron Gauntlet, but whatever. We'll just repair the Vajramushti anyway. This is more Vajramushtis than I've used in any part 1 in my entire career. Probably all of them combined. I think in every single part 1, I have never used 8 Vajramushtis. Original time skip auto level raisins? Yeah, exactly. That was me. Found him. Yo, look at these Violet supports, man. Pretty good, huh? I have only C with Yuri? No, I B with Yuri. I have only C with Shamir. But I can't get higher than C with Shamir. I also have only C with Constance. And I can get higher than C with Constance. Is there one enemy left on the map? There's one enemy left on the map.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like Manuela level 20 is perhaps not happening. I can get a crap ton of Linhardt EXP though. To be fair, I haven't actually been trying that hard, right? Like I haven't been using an EXP gem and Byleth personal. I could have really cranked out more EXP had I super tried. There's boss EXP. Yo, true. There's this bad boy. 24 res, but only 12 prod. I can actually just walk up and slap him with a sword, I think. This guy's actually really slow. I unfortunately don't have a rally speed. I could like try for a special dance actually. I've run a lot of dancer EXP. Special dance is pretty legit. Okay. Mirror's fully healed. Time to cast Ward a bunch. Get rid of Thyrsus. Your Thyrsus rights have been revoked. I think it's just cast on the highest level unit.
I'm grateful.
I owe you one.
Manuela just walks up and slaps him with the sword across the cheek.
Good assist.
God, I wish that were me. Don't deny it, fellas. I don't believe that matters for Ward EXP this game. You did actually just look at the formula the other day, so you would know. If anybody in this chat knows, actually, it's you. So does it matter for Ward EXP in this game? Yeah, we can totally just like slap him with the rapier or the killing edge.
I owe you one.
Wait, somehow you have 18 AS. That is enough to double sometimes. If you lose only 3 speed. Wait, she actually doubles him with rapier. Does she one-round him with rapier? Where's rapier? Hold on. Felix, get over here. Yo, Manuela kind of owns, dude. Raphael, get out of the way. Put that away. 26 attack. 12 prot, so 14 times 2. Doesn't actually kill, but you know, it's a good start. Is there seal defense or seal anything really? There's Dark Spike's Tau, 16 crit. How much sev do you have? Lots. Okay. So I just need to bait him out with somebody. I don't know who, but I can bait him out with somebody. Who has the most resilience? That's what I want to find out. Who has the most resilience today? Byleth. Crazy, actually. If I swallow a Pure Water and a Rally Res with Byleth. It's kind of insane. She actually has a lot of resistance. Oh, it's because of Ward. Okay, so but this is how much she's going to have with Ward. I totally forgot. I actually did cast that spell this turn. HP actually goes up with higher level, though relatively speaking it's less. Yeah, it's a lower like percentage of the remaining EXP less, right? Or the remaining EXP to win, right? I could be a nerd and just grind out special dance here. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it. Like, why not? Am I actually getting a weapon rank here? Actually, no.
You're a big help.
It doesn't look like I'm getting dancer rank. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be clever, but it doesn't actually work. Is this seal defense or seal strength? This is seal defense, right? So I can actually just go up, attack him twice with a rally. I three hit KO. Is the moral of the story.
Much needed.
Duke Girth is playing with fire. He's playing with Fire Emblem. I actually need to do it from here as well. Because if I go here, then Duke Girth could actually just run in front of me and take my attacking square. You have to think about these sorts of things when you're a professional Fire Emblem streamer. Actually, don't. You can make a lot of mistakes. Oh, I have an extra large bullion from something. Oh, I need to also unequip the hand axe. Oh, I equip the training axe. Equip the evasion ring, sure. The pure water. I should equip the Thyrsus. Or not the Thyrsus, the Aegis. I don't have the Aegis. Where's the Aegis? I'll find the Aegis. Found the Aegis. I wonder if there's someone I can put next to her that like improves the odds. It would have been Flame. Oh, I could also impregnable wall. I literally have that.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, I could have earned some rank, some like axe rank with the hand axe by using impregnable wall. I still can, theoretically. Nothing's stopping me from just like stalling that way. I said I was gonna stall with the dancer, but stalling with the dancer is a lot less cringe. You can't. I can't. I don't get rank. I was gonna say I was gonna get some axe rank. Okay, well, Duget's getting in there, apparently.
Thanks.
Nothing funny happens, right? Also, what if I just use gauntlets? If I use gauntlets, then there's some crit. Yeah, there's 1% crit if I use gauntlets. Oh, I also can't use gauntlets because I'm a priest. You won't counter since he'll gambit, right? True. Wait, where's the experience gem? It's on her. Okay, cool. Just to be sure, there's no funny skills like Vantage or nothing. Yep, it's just Seal Defense. But Seal Defense literally does nothing anymore. Wait, what spell does he have equipped? Dark Spikes. Okay, cool. Can constant snipe him from 3 range? I don't know where Thyrsus is. It's on Shamir. She could, but I want to give it to Manuela. Constance just sucks. This unit will never amount to anything. I don't know why I thought she ever would. I don't care if it's a rude thing to say to her. It's the truth. And the world deserves the truth. When I fought Hubert, he randomly miracle? True. All miracles are random ones. Are random miracles, though.
Good assist.
Know what you're doing?
Okay. Just for fun, I'm gonna physic. I don't see why not.
Let's take them out.
Down an FE4? I was implying on 3 houses. But that's fair. Ooh!
Getting stronger all the time.
He's not supposed to have that skill, I thought. I mean, maybe he has it in, like, one of his incarnations. Does he have a prayer ring? Hubert. I'm not seeing any prayer rings or miracles, actually. Oh, there's a prayer ring in chapter 12. In chapter 12, he has a prayer ring in his inventory, and that gives him miracle.
I think. Whew.
The goal.
Nice clear. Violet or Shamir? Hubert is the miracle skill. Every time he gets defeated, it doesn't die. Yeah, CC, exactly. On Maddening. Yeah, only on Maddening. The same difficulty where you can double assassins. With the Steel Lance plus.
Yes.
Thank the goddess, colder than the Shrang winter.
I am it is a
You're back for what?
Our
It's a price.
It's interesting to hear you change your opinion about Ian stream runs. Constance praise and minimalist, but now the Constance slander. To be fair, that Constance was way different than this Constance. Yo, gameplay story integration? True. That Constance was way different than this Constance. That Constance was also going into chapter 14, where my... Wait, what? Hold on, what's going on?
Very good, Constance.
You bear the crest of Aubin?
On the
I thought we knew. Yeah, this Constance just sucks.
Thanks, Ultimate.
Make Constance a Fortress Knight. She was like, yeah, what did I get? The Fetters of Dromi, right? Yeah. That Constance was part of a strategy for addressing Chapter 14, which involved using Bowbreaker and having a crap ton of magic. And Constance had a very easy time getting Bowbreaker and a crap ton of magic. Of course, I could have also just done Flyer Edelgard, but, you know, I don't know. I was just too proud to do Flyer Edelgard. I also wanted to do, like, Super Edelgard. She knows where the enemy is, where Solon is. See, the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure Wyvern Rider would have just been easier to cert than, like, Warrior, and I tried to cert Warrior. I was like, I'm going to do Warrior Edelgard. That'll be my strategy. I just didn't know at the time that Wyvern Rider would have been easier, outright. Maybe 2 Dark Mage and Cloud Prizit is where it's at. Priest. There you go. I was like, what the heck is a Prezit?
They're enough the arch.
Oh, we're actually, okay. Why in secret?
She now that
Okay, let's take a look at Felix. We could just rip the Assassin cert. Right? Okay, hold on. I want to also take a look at, we have a couple supports to do, apparently. Grab this one. We can get Ingrid Felix. I was kind of underestimating how much support they would have built in that map. I was just kind of sat there thinking there's no way they built a lot, but apparently they built a lot. They start with 0, so they built it all. Oh, I have support with... Who the heck else has support? Oh, Constance Happy. How did Constance and Happy go to support? I don't even remember deploying Happy. Legit, I don't remember ever deploying this unit. Ever. Not even in Chapter 9, where I definitely did deploy Happy. I don't remember it. But yeah, we can get level 20 Manuela. I think I was lining her up to be Trickster. Right? Happy used her lesbian powers, true. Always cool when she uses those. Oh, I totally did not get Swordbreaker either. Oh, I was like, what was I in the inventory screen for? I actually wanted to check my armor rank. I have D armor. Okay, so I had this thought where I wanted to have Fortress Knight Byleth. I think Fortress Knight Byleth is unrealistic, especially by Chapter 13. I mean, I guess I could theoretically do it. There's nothing really stopping me from, like, entering, say, the Hilda Cyril paralogue and just trying to grind out a bunch of Armonite rank. I could also just certify Armonite right now. And then go into the next map and just be an Armonite in the next map right now. Nothing's really stopping me from doing that. Just getting a crap ton of heavy armor rank. That would pretty easily get me to, like, say, B-Axe's C armor if I did it. Like, if I did it that way, if I just equipped the knowledge gems went in, I would easily get B-Axe's C armor. Does not seem difficult at all. Actually, maybe that is difficult. But in any case, I would get quite a good bit of the ways to Fortress Knight. I just don't think Fortress Knight is that valuable. I'm actually kind of happy staying in Wyvern Rider. Like, Fortress Knight's kind of cute for hiding by daybreak. It does do a lot, but I actually would kind of rather just have exactly these stats that I'm seeing. Like, I actually think that this should be enough. Wyvern Byleth with more res than defense looks funny, yeah. I mean, she's got a lot of resistance. This Byleth is just insane. She has not been earning a lot of EXP lately, you know, but it's just kind of how life goes. Speaking of earning EXP, let's open up the certifications menu. I think we have a couple that we can do just kind of off the rip. We can go ahead and try Trickster. Trickster's very good, of course. We could also... Is there anything else for these units to do? Not really. Shamir is actually getting close to Warrior. Imagine Warrior Shamir. That actually sounds kind of horrible. What are you going to get? Wrath? Who cares? Right? Like, that doesn't even sound very good. What's the point? How does Trickster Manuela look like? This is just a psyop to get me to do a fashion stream. Here we go. There's Trickster Manuela. Super cool looking. She's got the baggy trousers. Pretty good. Way better than Bishop. Does 68% to start Bishop, and how much to start Trickster? Probably like 75. 76. A lot better to start Trickster. Also, I can just use one of the Abyss Seals. I've only got 4 Abyss Seals. Oh, they have not acquired the certification for Thief class. Like, why can't I click that button? Yeah, I don't have an intermediate seal. Let's just try and rip the assassin Felix. Like, why not? What's the worst that can happen? I lose 2k. I just got 10k from his paralogue. Meister Schwart with the raid. Thanks so much, dude. What were you streaming? Let's go. Easy assassin cert. Meister raid? How's it going, dude? How's it going? What were you streaming? Were you streaming Rev practice or Raining Dawn practice? What did I get? Res? Yep.
Easy.
Easy, apparently. We'll take it. Dude, thanks so much, dude. It was easily either Raining Dawn practice or Rev practice, I think, right? Had to be one of those two. What am I doing with my life? I have Felix. Dude, look at this guy, man. Freaking 27 speed, 24 strength. Golly. Maybe about to stream me like an hour and a bit. Oh, yeah, you were playing the Guilty Gear tournament. How is that going, actually? I remember you invited me to it and I declined. But a lot of people are there. Who's doing the best at the moment? Lizard clears. Lizard. Is it just me or does Felix's dexterity feel underperforming? I literally just recruited him. So this is his average dexterity. The thing is on Tendo actually is that basically most units except for like Ignat, Shamir, and Ash have like kind of bad dexterity. Actual Lizards and Lags tournament too. True, true, true. We're going 3-0 in my pools? Dang. Is this just like the first day of it and there's going to be more? That's pretty sick. I'm the one with any real experience. Well, I think it's proving handy right now. But yeah, no, actually, like most units have really bad dexterity. I remember when I was planning 0%, every time I was like mathing out a hit benchmark, quad dexterity. Okay, yeah, quad. I actually forgot about quad. I never played Verdant Win. So I just forgot. This day 1, tomorrow's top 12, I see. Yeah, but I remember when I was planning out Verdant Win, or not Verdant Win, I was planning out 0%. Every time I mathed out a hit benchmark, I would always find I was just getting like the 12 base dex, basically. Right? Like literally every time I recruited someone was like, wait, they just have no dexterity. Like I'm just getting advanced base dexterity on this unit or whatever, or just something garbage. Even units like Setheth, who you would think like have a decent bit, you know? Because normally like old guy with a lance and Fire Emblem has high skill, right? I feel like that's a theme. Is that old guy with the lance has high skill. But actually Setheth just doesn't really. It's kind of like garbage. Even Yuritsa has like pretty bad dexterity. I don't remember what Gilbert has. I didn't really pay attention to Gilbert. Gilbert had like 27 defense and ice, or like 29. I don't remember how much defense he had. He had 27, 20, or 29. I think it was 29. Maybe it was 29 after his like personal. Going back to streaming in like an hour and a half probably. I want to see what happens in the tournament. Oh, sure. Oh, the tournament's still going on. Okay, nice, nice. Just taking a break. Enjoy. Because Dex is very good. We can't let people have soft size. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't remember how much dexterity Gilbert has. I remember looking at Gilbert and I just kind of saw he had like a gazillion, he had like 60 HP and like 27 defense. And I just said, I am through looking at this. Gilbert defense is random, but what's the lower end? Dude, actually, you know what? Literally, I actually have screenshots. I can just go into my screenshots library and see how much defense Gilbert has, right? Like, is this actually the easiest thing in the world? Here it is. Okay. Wait, what? No. Wrong thing. Here it is. Here's my here are my Gilbert screenshots. Okay, he either has 29 or he has 30 defense. Yeah, I just saw he has 29 or 30 defense, and I was like, Zealot less dex than Marcus, the biggest one that sticks to mind. I guess so. Yeah. But honestly, I just saw, oh, he has so probably deleted. No, I don't want to delete my Gilbert photos. Yeah, he has like 18 dexterity apparently. Which is actually still not a very large amount, to be honest with you. Yeah, to be like when I look at Gilbert, I just see that he has freaking like 60 HP, 29 defense, and I said, okay, I've seen enough. Like, it's true. Yeah, he does get 1 time skip auto level. So he actually does like auto level with his growths. It's with there's a range. Which that was actually the purpose of the screenshots, you know, not to justify why I have so many screenshots of Gilbert. I don't think one needs an excuse to have several screenshots of Gilbert, really. But, you know, this is why I have several screenshots of Gilbert. It was actually just to show that his stats were random. So you can see here that his stats are changing with each incarnation. I didn't realize Zealot has less skill than Marcus. I mean, that makes sense. Marcus has a lot of skill. Maybe I'm saying, like, old guy with Lance has a lot of skill, but it's actually just Marcus. and all of the iterations of Marcus. I don't remember how much skill Seth has. Again, it didn't really seem like a very relevant number. Sacred Stones. You kind of just have enough hit in Sacred Stones. Weapon base hit is pretty high. Also, quite the amount of Sylvain screenshots. Oh, yeah. I mean, can you blame me? Right? Where's really the bank? Aha, found them. There it is. We needed these. What other ones? Oh, all the Rosado screenshots. Those are fine. I actually got to go, by the way. So I'm going to find somebody to raid. So thank you, Master, for the raid, but kind of inconvenient timing. I need to raid someone else. So I will... Where am I going to go, actually? The early start time is nice, but it means very often I have an earlier end time. What the heck was I going to raid anyway? Yo, this guy's stream is like a gazillion FPS. What is this? This is a 144 FPS stream? I have no idea. Oh, I like can't see chat at all. That the lag is on YouTube, so you can't raid him? Yeah. That kind of stinks. There's Kakeru 1 playing Bravely Default. They've been going for like 5.5 hours, though. Raffy Poo, thanks so much for the follow, dude. Kindled Night, sure. Let me see what they're streaming. We show up and make sure they're not cringe. If you recommended them, they're probably not cringe. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Let's rate Kindled Night. Anyway, oh, what else do we need to do? XM Discord. There we go. That's my Discord. I can put up and play that in order to raid him. Somebody already redeemed Guide the Raid to Kindled Night, so I'm guiding raid to Kindled Night. Guys, you were an excellent audience. Please be an equally excellent audience when you show up to Kindled Night stream, who apparently Kindled Night... Oh, he's in a pause menu. I thought he had like gone to use the bathroom. But guys, you're an excellent audience. Thank you so much to... Who the heck followed me? So now, Raffy Poo for the follow, to Care of the Game at 08 for the follow, and to actually ask Sky for the follow. You guys are excellent. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.